eyes glitter like you're in a thriller. Heart goes pound, pound, pound. Ghostly figures, they can get so bitter. Sure you want to enter, you can turn back now. You don't know where I've been. What's going on inside? Where the monsters like to come alive, come alive. Do you really wanna know me? I'm really not that cozy. It's up to you, so you decide, you decide. Would you love me up my words till the coffin's in the dirt? Try to break me like a curse, you know that will never work. I'm a little bit absurd, I like dancing on the verge. Anyone can love a pretty little mansion, but could you love a haunted, haunted house? Or could you love me now? A haunted, haunted, I'm a haunted house. A haunted, haunted house. If you'll just check it out. A haunted, haunted, I'm a haunted house. Broken windows and a warning scribbled on my wall saying that you better turn around. Wouldn't be the first to try to burn me down. Your move, you do. Would you love me up my words till the coffin's in the dirt? Try to break me like a curse, you know that will never work. I'm a little bit absurd, I like dancing on the verge. Anyone can love a pretty little mansion, but could you love a haunted, haunted house? Or could you love me now? A haunted, haunted, I'm a haunted house. A haunted, haunted house. If you'll just check it out. A haunted, haunted, I'm a haunted house. Could you love a haunted, haunted house? Or could you love me now? A haunted, haunted, I'm a haunted house. A haunted, haunted house. If you're just taking side. A haunted, haunted, I'm a haunted house. My words till the coffin's in the dirt. Anyone can love a pretty little mansion.
Alive can't put me in a box. I redefine any definition you got. I am the tiger, I'm making steps to the top. The flames, I whip it up, you just gotta hand me the rock. Take a seat, you cannot stand it. All I know, the flow harder than a Scotch bunny. Don't try studying me, you cannot manage. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Phenomenon, stacking cheese like it's Parmesan. 8 different flows, call me Octomom. I'm moving fast like the Autobahn, and I'm independent, so I'm not your fucking starving like it's Ramadan. Sick, twisted, gifted, can't copy, printed, can't hold me down. I shape shift, I'm liquid. I killed this beat, I might get convicted. They know how I move, it was predicted. Persistent, spoke it into existence, so consistent, no assistance. Hear me once, become addicted. If I rap it, then I live it. There's no cap when I be speaking.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
She'd have said yes in a New York nut.
Shit.
Oh my god! I'm on top of you, Chief!
Look at that. He's wearing him like a hat.
Hard turn.
I'm hard. Wait. Oh. Oh.
Did you just murder yourself?
Wow, I did it. No problem.
You did it. Look at you.
It was cool, calm, collected. I knew exactly what was going on the whole time.
Yeah?
Mommy. Oh, I just dropped one. No. That's the big news. We got our own bag. Own bag of coffee. It says wanted dead or alive. Where are we going?
What's the view over there?
Where are we going? Hey, that's not the road.
I gotta take a nap and I gotta go pedal up the road.
Bad news! Bad news! Oh, no! Let me be my... I'm a weird lizard.
I can hear it, Kevy. Fuck it.
Is mayonnaise an instrument? It can be, depending on how hard you slap it. Streamer, play the game you want to play. No. No, this is Twitch.tv. Chat tells me what game I want to play.
Almost heaven.
West Virginia.
Blue Ridge Mountain.
Shenandoah River.
Take me home.
To the place I belong, West Virginia. I love the sound of Jake on Kenny.
I love the sound of Kenny on Pete.
You mean Jake on Pete?
Well,
wait.
technically it's Jake on Kenny in Pete.
Exactly what size is a normal size shaft? Asking for a friend.
Depends where you live, bud.
Hey, sometimes you got to do some stuff for your community, and I'm willing to take it. Wait, I'm willing to. Wait, show us the yacht. All right. Oh fuck.
Just rowing.
Whoa!
Oh shit.
I'm doing a wheelie. I'm good. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I'm over. I'm in the water.
No, are you really?
Yeah.
Holy shit. He dead. He dead.
What's up, chat? How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's been having a good one. We out here hanging and banging, having ourselves a badass time. We're gonna be back on the road today. You guys interested in joining? Gosh, I hope so, because I have not asked anyone, and usually if I don't say anything to anyone, no one shows up. So we're gonna do the thing and hope that things happen in the things and stuff. You know how that goes. What's up, chat? Hope everybody's been having a good one, man. Got some stuff to talk about, and you know, take a look around because this room's gonna be changing. What's up, chat? How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's been having a good. We out here hanging and banging, having ourselves a badass time. Check out the room, chat, because this is probably the last time it'll look like this. I'm out of. This was for dramatic effect. This is no longer. I have nothing in it. It's just Was it dramatic? Did you guys like? It was like, but there's actually nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's right, chat. The room's changing. Everything. I'm doing some stuff, and it will be just like the other room, like we did before. A work in progress. Things that are going to change. But this return here that you see, our good management on. Gone. Computer no longer in the shot. Could be down there unless I find another way to hook it up. Yeah, we're gonna be changing some things.
Oh look, much love, Country 69, love Country 69, love.
Hey, love Cunt 69 to you too, Caitlin. Coming in hot of the tier to sub, my lady. Welcome back to the country, not deep country now. Good luck trying to find your way out. It's deep in these woods. But if you really need to find you out, we got the side by side. I'm back and I know my way around these parts. We can get you out if you really need to. Please don't leave. I appreciate you way too much. And go ahead. Send it. Send it. Okay. Oh, God. It goes that way. I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for the tier 2 sub. You're an absolute legend. I appreciate you. Chat, fucking don't even start with me today. I can't even. I'll stop right now and start working. I'll tear the room apart right fucking now. I'll do it. What's up, Slade? Knox, how you doing, bro? Queenie Poo. What's up, lady? How you doing? Piping Ham. How you doing? Appreciate you being here. Zero. Let me just start by doing this. Let's start it off early. First of all, chat, I did get something in the PO box. It was from our friend Zero. Yeah, he sent something to the PO box. So I asked him, like, hey, is this for stream? I'll wait for stream. He goes, nah, it's nothing great. It's really not that. It's nothing. I don't, super humble, by the way. I'm like, all right, well, if you want me to open it, I'll open it. If you don't care if it's on stream or if you don't want it on stream, okay, I'm not going to tell you. Then he gets me this, chat. Gets me this. It's my freaking car. It's number 4. Yeah, it's number 4. Number 4. It's literally like white. It's the 1991 version of my car. It's a Z28 and everything. I'm like, bro. It's in the white and everything. I mean, it's super sick. The other case is this is Z28 1LE, but still, like, mine doesn't have the wing on the back. But like, look at this thing, chat. Look at it. It's blurry. Okay, hold on, let's try this. Let's try this one. Look how cool that is, chat. Anyway, this guy's like, it's nothing great. I opened this up and I was like, wait, that's sweet. Here's what happened though, chat. Here's what happened. So, as you know, the last time that I was around was Friday? Monday? Whatever. And we released the Nova socks that day, all right? It's like there was a lot going on and things were happening. It was Monday. And dude, I'm not gonna lie, you guys sent me off on a tangent that I just could not come back from. I literally couldn't come back from it. I was trying my best to like bring it back. You know what I'm saying? And I couldn't. Because I just forgot everything. It sat here the whole time and I'm just like, I forgot about it. And then I felt bad. So I'm like, I'm going to put it right here, right on my view. And I'm going to make sure the next time that I'm live, I say something about it because number one, it's really neat. Like it truly is. I think it's sick. And I'm like, I'll put it on well, it's going to have to go somewhere else. We'll talk about that, chat. But like, that's sick. That's sweet. I'm going to put it somewhere it's going to hang up for sure. Like 100%. Anyway, I appreciate you. I do. And guys, if you want to send anything to the PO box, exclamation mark PO or PO box, both of them send to the same command. You guys can send something to me too. If you guys want it on stream, feel free to let me know. If you don't want it on stream, send me a DM and let me know that I can open it at any point in time. With stuff, I will say, with the things that are be changing here, this room's going to open up a little bit for you guys. And I'm hoping that we can also make it so that you guys can see a little bit more back there. And we don't have to have everything crammed into this small shelf or the one up here that you can barely even see. I'm I'm hoping that we can make it a little bit more, visible to you guys, and you guys can see some of the stuff that you put back there. And we're going to work on that. So if you guys want to send me something for the stream room, or if you guys want to send me something to try, whether that's food or whatever, feel free to do so at P.O. Box. Love to have it. Anyway, Buddy Place, how you doing, bro? How's it going? A day late and a dollar short. That count? Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it? Jaybird, what's up, bro? Hey, I don't know if you're still here, but I appreciate you being here and hanging out with me. You're an absolute legend, bro. I know you're 97. You got to get to bed because you wake up at 4 a.m. willingly and not because of work. I know that well, let's be real. I know that it's not because of work. You just want to feel better because you're 97. It's fine. I appreciate you stopping in, and much love, bro. For real. Much love. Nah, for real. If you have to get to work, man, go to work. For sure. Go to bed. Varies. I'm old. Apparently 97. Yes. That must make up to me old 2 facts. What's up, Slade? How you doing, bro? Again, I saw you said, yo! So I figured I'd say hi again. How do I renew my sub? Do I have to wait for it to expire in 5 days? No, there should be a button. You're going to have to look. I would do it on a computer, by the way. But on a computer, it should say extend your subscription. If you purchase the sub, then you do have to wait till it runs out, and then it will auto renew. If you purchased it yourself, it auto renews unless you disabled that. And then you'll get a little thing to say that you can post your sub. But if you bought it yourself and it wasn't gifted to you, it does take the entire month. You can't just click through it. Oregon, what's up, bro? He said, Grit. I said, what? And he goes, I don't know. I didn't read the rest of what he said. Anyway, but what's up, bro? How you doing? Chica, thank you for being in both sides, by the way. Guys, we are live on YouTube if you guys are interested. However, I'm considering doing something with that too. We'll see. We'll see. You should show that video I sent you. The cop recovering from sliding on black ice while down the highway is complete gold. The accent and everything. Oh yeah, I don't know where that went to, but I did love that. It was hilarious. Got to check it out. Wait, I've got to check out wait for it, Chevy, because it's broken. I don't believe you. Caitlin, thank you again for the tier 2 sub. I appreciate you, lady. It really means a lot. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Send it, bet, always. Always. Boy, how do you guys stop hitting the give fuel emote real fast whenever I said I'd stop streaming rip apart my desk. We got a lot to talk about, chat, for real. Can't wait to get my thing. What thing? I can't wait to get my thing. Okay, do it, Zaddy. No, you won't? I will. I have no... Listen, I'm not gonna lie, chat. The last few days, I've been in, if I'm not getting shit done, I'm losing my mind mode. And this came in, the desk topper came in yesterday, or the day before. I think it was the day before. It might have been yesterday. Anyway, it came in, and between putting the stuff up for the 3D printer, I actually hung all of my spools are sitting on a shelf now over by the 3D printer farm. Anyway, they're on the shelves over there now, and they're sitting up and looking pretty. That came in, and I'm like, I mowed my grass yesterday, which did not help. Like, I'm in get shit done mode, because otherwise I'm like, you know what I'm saying? What's up, Crypto? Thank you for stopping in over on the YouTube side, by the way. I appreciate it. Guys, if you go to the YouTube side, click the like button. Just because. I don't know why. I don't know what it does. I'm not smart enough. They don't pay me enough to figure that out, but if you could do that, it'd be great. It'd be greatly appreciated. Can I help? Can you help what? Can you help with what, Queen? I missed the notification because I was on the phone. Well, you're only like 10 minutes, 20 minutes into the stream. That's not even remotely. You're not even remotely late. Like, we're not gonna say. First of all, you can never be late to a stream. This is for you guys. You guys show up and enjoy it when you can. But also, you're not late, even if you were late. Like, even if you want to consider yourself late, it's been 20 minutes. Anyway, missed the notification. Okay, I read that. I'm doing great. All right, what's up, Crypto? How you doing, both on both sides, by the way? Firebird? What do you mean a Firebird? Shucks? Oh, shucks. Shucks is one of my favorite, like, cutesy, funny terms. I don't know why. Just like every time somebody says shucks, I think of the is that the bunny rabbit and Peter Cottontail? Oh, shucks. I can't. It's stuck in my brain, bro. It's stuck in my brain. Looks sick? I know it does. Mine came in as soon as you know from my... Wait. Yeah, mine can't come in as soon as you know for my grippers. What? Anyway. Okay. What's up, Steamy? How you doing? Appreciate you. Appreciate you stopping in saying hello to me. Hello, hello. Who did that? Who did what? Now I don't know what we're talking about. This is where I get confused. What's up, Cursed? Cursed, you were playing ATS. You gonna join me tonight? I don't know if you wanted to or not. It's up to you. I'm not, you know, whatever. It was gifted, but I check on my PC on the phone. It won't let me. Piping. I wouldn't do it on the phone anyway because it costs an extra $1. Don't waste money. You're not getting anything more than if you just get up and get on your PC. You know what I'm saying? Just wait for your PC. Plus, you have a sub at least for that long. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the YouTube command. I appreciate it. My entry song? My entry song. All right, I'm scrolling up to see what you said. You said, can I help? And then you said, hi to Whisper. Then you did the P.O. Box command, thank you. And then you talked to Queen. And now we're here. Grit has a farm now. Wood, he's a true country boy. I wish. Actually, I kind of wish I did have some farm stuff. I do enjoy it, believe it or not. As wild as that may sound. Can't remember now. It was like 5 or 6 minutes. Yeah, it was a long time ago. Yeah, it's gone. It's gone forever. You mentioned Nova socks, so I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, no, I did. And honestly, chat, ! Nova merch. If you guys are interested in some Nova merch or any of the merch, ! Merch in the chat, go check out the stuff. You might find something you enjoy over there. If you guys are an Outlaw Trucking Company person, you guys can go over there and find some merch for that. I do not have any Golden Day merch, but you can find Golden Day merch on his website or on Fourth Wall as well now. So if you guys are interested in any of the merch, feel free to do so. Again, if you feel led to give something away to the community, feel free to do so. If you don't want to do either one of that, that is perfectly fine. And I appreciate it. Wow, I didn't know that. It is. Yeah, piping it. To be honest with you, you know, no matter what you have, they want their cut of anything that's sold. So Twitch actually costs an extra $1. It might be more now, but it definitely costs at least $1 extra if you decide to do it on the phone. So don't do it on the phone, man. Just get on the computer and hit the sub button if you're interested in subbing. Or just don't, because it's not that big a deal. Like I said, if you don't want to sub, it's fine. It's okay. If you have to wait a couple days to get to a computer, please do that. I would rather you save your $1 and enjoy that $1 than dealing with my bullshit. You know, it's a couple ads. You'll be all right for a couple days at the minimum. There you go. Piping Ham got a gifted sub from Kelly Cakes and is now continuing it. And hopefully you didn't have to pay anything extra for it. I appreciate you. Welcome back to the country. That deep country now. Good luck trying to find your way out, bro. It's deep in these woods. If you really need French fast we got side by side back, and I know my way around these parts. We can get you out if you really need to. Please don't leave. I appreciate you way too much, my man. Thank you so much for coming in here and supporting the channel. It really does mean a lot to me. Every single one of you guys, by the way. Who did that? Oh yeah, you did that. Yeah, it was Zero. Zero definitely gave me that amazing toy car, and I'm very happy with it. I said I can't wait for my thing, and I meant the entry song. Oh, you're gonna be getting your entry song soon? Wow, that's actually kind of wild. I don't think you've been here that long, and that's crazy. You said to Curse, hat are you eating today? I hopefully she's eating food and not a hat, but maybe she is. Just eating quickly right now? Yeah, but yeah, now you have to say what you ate. Spam Queen, because that's what I can afford today. That's fair. That's so fair. I've never ate Spam. I don't think I like it. Actually, I think I had it once and I did not enjoy it. But you know, if you got to, you got to. I would give up all my tech for a log cabin in the woods completely supplied with food and pews. But what about me? You don't want to hang out with your boy anymore, or am I not good enough now, or anyway? Anyway. Yikes. Anyway, thank you, Piping Ham, again for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate it. I made lasagna. Lasagna is delicious. Kelly's not here. Kelly is not here. They were gifting a sub, or they were buying their own sub that used to be from Kelly. Anyway, told you I've been trucking almost every evening now. I have been seeing you trucking. It gives me alerts whenever people have their truck books updated, and it counts for loads. It sends it into the Discord so we can make sure that nothing weird is happening. Like if you start turning in 4,000 or 400,000 mile loads, then we have to do something about it. You know what I'm saying? Like we can't be cheating. Must be a nice girl. Yeah, I made it. Wow. Oh, go. Wow, that was a mind fuck. You said piping ham. Here I am thinking it was pimping ham for the past bit. My guy, are you good? Are you good? How would you pimp? You know what? I don't need to know. I don't really need to know. Never mind. Pretend I didn't say nothing. Yikes. Woo! I should be trucking as soon as the just chatting is done. Wow. Okay. Thanks. Thanks for letting me know that I'm going to talk for a really long time and you're going to not like it. Chat, are you good? Is that who pissed in your Cheerios today? Jesus Christ. You guys are so mean today. What's going on? You guys all right? Holy crap. Shit. Here, I don't need fuel. Oh my God. Gee. You never told me how old you are. If he doesn't want to tell you how old he is, he doesn't have to. It's okay. He probably doesn't want to tell his real age. It's all right, Queen. You'll be all right. I promise. But Mavi, I swear I don't. I swear I don't need fuel. I promise you. I actually, I could probably use a drink. But that's something else. That's a different type of fuel. You never told me. I read that. I'm definitely not pimping. I mean, you might be. Pimping ham. I'd love to. Never mind. I still don't want to know. Don't have any minutes on my phone, Queen. There you go. I'll cook for Korean spam. I'll cook you Korean spam. You'll like it. There's supposed to be some type of period or at least a comma in that sentence. I'll cook you Korean spam. You'll like it. Hey, I'm not just, if you can really change this. I'll cook you Korean spam. You'll like it. That, see, like you just got to put the period, like at least a comma. Like, I'll cook you Korean spam. You'll like it. Everybody spam. You like it. That's what? You can be mad at me. That's what it says. It says, I'll cook you Korean. Spam, you'll like it. Chat, you spam, you like it? I don't understand. What?
I'll cook you Korean style spam and you'll like it.
You're getting the hand I'm getting the everybody spam, you'll like it, chat. Chat, spam, you'll like it right now. Do it. So I'm just saying there would be if you just put one period or a comma anywhere in that, it could have changed changed a lot.
English came out, I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, that would have been I cook you Korean spam, you like it. Sorry. Your mom walked by. I saw her. Do you hear it? Oh, well, Chad, it was nice knowing you. Oh, everybody's spamming. You'll like it, by the way. I appreciate. Isn't cooking Korean just cooking dogs? Anyway, Whisper, what is that? What are you ooh-oohing about? I mean, had me fooled. All right, Crypto. You never hang out with me anymore. I don't know. You never hang out with me anymore. Who you talking to? You are right. Facts. He said, yeah, I never did. I never said that. Did I? That's not, that I didn't. That was not what I said. What's up, crazy cat lady? How you doing, Huntsville? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping in and saying hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. Also hi. And then hello. What's up, show? By the way, I appreciate you stopping in. Psycho, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Hello. Crumpet guy, thank you for that follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome into the country. Really means a lot. Hope you're having a good day. You know, I'm sorry that you had to come in during all of the other stuff that just happened. Just to be clear, he controls them lot lizards. What? What? I'm good and not been mean. I'm good and not mean. Not been mean. I don't. Huh? No lot lizard ever wanted me. Wow. Yeah. Is that what the lot lizards are ham now? That'd be a lot pig. It's something. Never mind. Again, don't want to know. Welcome in, everyone. Hope everyone had a great week so far. Exactly. She was so nice. I heard fuel. You heard it? Wait. You heard it? Like, you make sure that it gets in there. All the fuel needs to go on location. We have to call Mavi. Thank you. I appreciate. I don't know if I want to drink it. You know, I might go get my own for some reason. I don't know why. Mavi's herding fuel, H-E-R-D. Not H-E-A-R-D. He's herding it. So, can you teach my dog to herd fuel? Because that would be sick. Nova's the only one that wants to hang out with me anymore. Oh, yeah, that's right. Right. A show must be emo today, chat. So, everybody type exclamation mark love and then at Big Show. Does that work? Try that. If that doesn't work, I don't know what to tell you. All right, hugs. I think you can hug him. Hug him. Exclamation mark hug, and then at Big Show. That way, he's just. Hey, it says get fuel. Don't say what fuel. Fuel and what? I mean, I actually used to use that. I used to use that. Oh wait, I didn't see what happened. Well, then don't worry about it, Crumpet. That's perfect. I'm glad that you did not. It's fine. Why are you not looking at the camera? This is our. Sir, this is your last stream. Can you please look at the camera for like 2 seconds? I mean, it might not be your last stream. Let's be real. That's not going to go well. Chat, I'm sorry. I didn't mean the last stream. Management will still be here, I promise. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I called my sister-in-law about my experiences with the snake earlier. She yelled at me. Why? I was like, how dare you be near a snake? How dare you go and help yourself to some good living and then immediately see a snake? How dare you let that happen to you? What is going on? Is today wild? Anyway, yeah, you'll like it, chat. Everybody spam it. She had like the Charlie Brown hand on stream. Yeah, she's like, whoop-ah! She's giving me the knife hand. I was giving a knife hand. Things are getting serious. I know. Jay, help. It's somebody call help. I think. I don't know. Maybe not. You know what? It's fine. It's probably okay for now. She could be justified. Just say it. Don't worry about that. You'll like it. You did the finger thing, so I used my emote. Oh, finger thing. Is there a finger thing for that now? Anyway. Crumpet, I just, honestly, there was nothing that happened. Absolutely nothing weird has been going on. But I do want to say, I'm sticking with it. I want to say thank you for the follow. All right, listen, I don't know anymore. I've lost. Got a birthday present and it should be this today, but FedEx buggered up the 2 days. That doesn't surprise me at all. It's FedEx. Got our 1 digital picture frames like you guys have. I love those things. They're freaking awesome. Mama Show's Grit and Chica are super cute couple, and she says hi. Hello, Mama Show. I appreciate you. I can make it happen. You can make what happen? The fuel herding. I'm in. If you can figure out how to herd fuel to my house that I don't have to pay for, that is worth every penny of that, dog. And she's got a lot of shepherd in her, so she's a good herder. You just got to tell her how to do it, and she'll go there. Better not get rid of management. I got to figure out what I'm going to do with that. I don't need fuel, believe it or not. I know it's hard to believe, but I don't need it. Yeah, that is about half of what she looks like now, which is absolutely horrible to say. She's like 55 pounds. She's so big. She's definitely afraid of snakes. I mean, that's great, but how does that help you? Exclamation mark help. I don't have an exclamation mark help command. To be honest with you, she's a little horse now. She's a little house now. I think you meant horse. I mean, not necessarily wrong either way. She could probably fit a small family of 4. It smells normal, chat. If I pass out, you know what happened. It doesn't taste like anything weird, so I think we're all right. Exclamation mark, help me. Help me. Help me, please. Help me, baby, Jesus. Exclamation mark, call. I don't need any of those. I need the help me because I might die. But other than that, none of those work. Sad. I'm sorry, Crypto. I'm sorry to disappoint you, sir. All right, chat. Here's the deal. We're changing some stuff up in the stream room. I already bought a desk. Not a desk. Sorry. I am building my desk. I bought myself a slightly longer and same width tabletop that I'm going to be using to make my own desk. And basically my intention is to move the computer underneath the desk over here so there's more room over there, and then I have a desk topper that I'll sit like somewhere in this area rather than over here so close to the wall, and then there'll be a chest or drawer, a bunch of drawers that I'm also going to be building right here that will allow me to mount stuff on the side, on this side of my desk, and like all the way back around. Now I'm going to face the desk as well so that the dog can't run underneath my feet while I'm trying to drive. And I think it's going to be pretty good. I'm also going to push the whole desk about 6 to 8 inches that way. So I'm going to be further away from the wall. And also because of the situation, I have the, I mean, to be honest with you, this is my good side. I look pretty damn good from this side. And I don't look quite as good from this side, chat. I don't think this side of me looks just, I mean, maybe this side is the, you know, this is the money shot. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I'm intending to keep the camera on this side, but push it a little further that way, but also give you guys a shot this way to where I have a plan on putting Nova. If Nova decides to come in, you're going to be able to see Nova in her entirety over on this side of the where the desk used to be. So this return is going away, and man, I really wish I'd have set up my I really wish I would have set up my, I'm trying to think if I could do that quickly. I had a setup cam for a very long time, chat, and I'd like to put something back up. Never forget the Nova Cam 2. Forget the rear cam. Nova Cam is better. So my intention is to put something up here. I actually have a shelf with my internet and stuff over here that is not nearly as used anymore, so I can actually hook it from up here and give you guys a shot this way into the middle of the room. Now, here's the problem. There is some shit over there that I don't like. I'm probably going to pull the TV down and move it somewhere else. But you guys will be able to see most of, I believe, most of this side of the room, which is going to include Nova if she decides to come into the room. Now, I'm doing this 99% because of Nova, because she is so big. She cannot fit with this return anymore. She can't fit here. She just can't. It's too big. But I still need a place for my computer that it's safe away from Nova where she can't accidentally press the power button. And I also need a place where I can, you know, store some stuff because all my drawers are here. So if I can move everything, I was thought about turning the desk, but there's no way to mount my stuff that I need over here. And plus this side is technically smaller. And if I just pull this off and use just the desk portion, I lose all this extra space that I don't know what I'm going to do with. And there's a fuck ton of stuff going on underneath my desk. So I'm going to be spending a lot of time redoing all of this. Oh my gosh, here she comes. Come here. Here, puppy. Come here. Oh, it's like, come here. Come here. Oh, bear's gonna die. This is another reason I got to redo the bear. Chat, can you see me, chat? I'm back here, I promise. Hi. Hi. She's sitting right here, just in case you were wondering. And this is my cute puppy. Her name is Nova. If you don't know what she is, exclamation mark Nova in the chat. What's up, JJ? How you doing, bro? How's it going, man? Oh God. Hi. I know. Here, just sit down on your butt. There you go. This is my puppy. She's a 4-breed giant dog that does not sit on my lap very well anymore because she's too big. What? 21 weeks on Saturday, chat. 21. Almost 3 whole months. Well, for it, 6 whole months. Almost 6 whole months. But this is her. I'm going to get her down because she's really heavy and she doesn't want to be up here anymore. Because mama went that way. Hot in here. I'm going to turn on the AC. No, I'm hot, like me. I know she's hot as well. I just had her on top of me. So I'm going to turn the heat on. Let's go with that for that. Perfect. All right. So anyway, as you can tell, I have a very large puppy. And she needs a spot so you guys can see her. I have a feeling if I put the rear cam over here and you guys have a shot down that way, you'll get the top of my head and most of my body, but you'll also get a lot of the dog, which is the whole point. I also thought about taking another camera of some sort. If you guys want to send me a camera, again, P.O. Box, underneath the desk pointing that way so you can get a good shot of her. However, I don't know how that's going to look or if it's even going to work, but I can 3D print anything at this point. So if I need to, I can, and then you guys can get it. Anyway, my point is, I'm saying all of this to say that what you see here is very much going to be changing. I'm going to be pulling stuff off the walls because the angles are going to be changing. I'm going to be pulling some of this down. I might just remove the entire, I mean, do you guys like the fridge, by the way, with all the stickers? Do you guys like the stickers? The sticker fridge? Because I don't mind, right? I don't mind having it back there. But this is going to give me more room, so I'll be able to put more shelving up if I decide to, or I could put something in the back to store stuff, as well as put stuff on top of. If for you guys, for those of you who want to send me stuff, and I can, just properly display the stuff a little bit better. I'll be further away from this, so I might even be able to put a shelf up here that you guys will be able to see. Ultimately, my intention here is to move me further away from the wall, extend myself over a little bit so I have more room, have no return, which may end up being a return on this side later, but that's beside the point. But I'm building all of this tomorrow. I'm building it all tomorrow. And in my head, things are going to go really well, but I've never built a desk before. So I'm going to figure it out. I did work for a hardware store for a very long time, and I am planning on going and getting some stuff done and cut probably. I am not doing IKEA legs. I'm building my own stuff. 100% gritty built. So to go a little bit further than that, I'm very interested in what you guys think about possibly me streaming that, or at least the installation of the actual desk. I could do that probably. I can't guarantee it's going to be on the good PC. It'll probably be on my setup for like out in the garage. I could hardwire it in, so it's going to be a little bit better quality, but it's still going to be some shitty camera work. I'm not going to have a cameraman here, but I think it'd be fun. Did a butcher's block countertop from HD. IKEA legs done in about an hour. Yeah, see, I don't mind that show, but I have to make sure that it can handle a lot of weight, because you know how much shit is on here. I'm going to build my own way of putting this underneath the desk and having it secured, because it's very expensive. And then I'm also going to have a false back so that Nova can't run me through, which she will definitely do. So if I could just pop some legs on it and move on, I definitely would do that, but I don't think that's going to work. But I have everything's in my mind. Everything's in my head. I can go get most of the stuff cut. I'm going to do some rough sketching and do some measurements tomorrow. But it's going to be a lot of work, and I don't mind doing it off stream, because actually I kind of prefer that. But if you guys are interested in seeing it, it would be a lot of fun. It would be a lot of fun to stream, at least, if nothing else, building in my garage. I can do that. I have no problem with that. I have stuff that I can do. I could pull the cars out, or I could pull one of the cars out and then just, cut stuff and do whatever I need. I think it could be a lot of fun. I think it could be a lot of fun. Otherwise, I thought about maybe making a YouTube video of it, basically of me just putting it all together and saying, hey, here, a noob builds a desk. And I'm going to just like talk through my thought process. And then when I fail, you guys will be able to watch me have to go back through or go back to the parts store and buy something. And I can film all of that without much issue whatsoever. But I do have the idea. I already bought the butcher block, like I said. It's going to be pretty nice. And putting it all together, I want to try to make it look pretty professional, as if somebody like some dumbass from Pennsylvania didn't put it together. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that's just want to let you guys know that if you guys are expecting a stream tomorrow, please don't, because I don't think that I'm going to be I don't think I'm going to be done. So a stream like this with the new setup being done is not going to happen. Like 100% not. But it could also be me putting it together and showing you guys ripping down the room and putting it all back. There's a thing on the other side that you guys never see. I might even work on that tomorrow. I have some extra time and extra materials. I have a couple things that I want to put up for my cars. So I think that'd be really neat to do all of that stuff. Anyway, my point is, I think it'd be a lot of fun. And I want to do it because I like building my own things and trying new things and learning new stuff. And I'm going to use a lot of the stuff that I learned tomorrow and over the next couple days to build an island for my house, I think. Because my island that I have now is a little bit too small. does not have enough room. So I would like to learn how to do all the stuff that I need to, basically, so that way I can build my own island and figure that out from there. So I hope you guys are interested. If you guys are interested in any of that stuff, please jump into the Discord and talk to me about it. I would like to know what you guys think and how you guys feel about all of that ideas. Again, I have a lot of ideas in my head and things that I can sketch out. And if we're streaming it, I can talk to you guys about it. But I'm not going to be able to, like, if I have to go to the parts store, you guys are just going to be on a be right back screen, or I'm going to have to end streaming and start it back up later. So we'll have to figure all that stuff up. We'll figure it out. Anyway, let me know what you think in the Discord is what I'm trying to get at. Yes, building stream sounds like a lot of fun to me. Chat, let's bet on how long it takes them. Say 8 months. Now, if it starts tomorrow, it's going to be done tomorrow. Well, that's not true. If it starts tomorrow, it's going to be done within a week because I'm pulling this desk apart. I'm not going to have a place to stream from. And it's going in my garage, which means I have to be able to push it at least to one side or another so that the Camaro's not sitting outside, which we all know that's not going to be a thing. I also might just put the El Camino in the Camaro spot, and then I could just leave the El Camino outside, which it doesn't make a difference. It would give me a couple days anyway. But no, it's not going to be 8 months. I can guarantee you that. It'll be done within a week. A new video in Pets and Fur Family in Discord. Oh, yeah. Guys, go over and check the Discord, by the way. It's a good one. I'm not going to watch it on stream. You guys can if you want to check it out over there. But when people drive up and down our driveway or, you know, deliver stuff, Nova has things to say. So go check it out. JJ, I didn't mean to ignore you this long, bro. How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. And thank you for the follow earlier. I appreciate that. I've seen both sides. 360 cam we can control. If you buy me one. Buy me one. Buy me an OBS bot. 360 cam, and then I'll let you guys control it. I'll give you guys 6 positions that you guys can just do whatever you want with. Just saying. Nova cam is better. Yeah, I agree with that though. Forget the rear cam. Nova cam is better. That's gonna be the play. It's a wiring nightmare. Underneath my desk, yeah, it's crazy. That's kind of another reason why I want to do this, is because I can redo the cabling. Right? So that's kind of important. It's a unit of pupper, I know. If you're hot, why turn the heat on? I meant not the heat. What's up, Camo? By the way, I didn't mean to ignore you either. I hope you're still here, bro. How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Hope you're doing well. You have a great pier? You have a great Pyrenees? That's freaking awesome, JJ. Hey, ! Discord in the chat. Come over and post pictures of your pets and fur family, guys. I do want to see them. Please, I would love to see your pets. His name is Flint. Please jump into the Discord. By Lord. And send pictures in the pets and fur family, because I really want to see him. Maybe not. He isn't a dog's dog? Well, yeah, Nova loves people and dogs regardless of the situation. Actually, I got a story about that, but we'll tell that here in a minute. George, thank you for the subscription on YouTube. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Guys, if you're watching over on the YouTube side and you're enjoying the stream, even just hanging out for a little bit, I appreciate it if you click the thumbs up button. Give me a like. It does make a difference. IKEA legs EZP did a bit butcher's block countertop from HD. I read that. Yeah, I thought about doing that. It's the facing on the back that I need to worry about, and I just felt like if I need storage on the left hand side, and instead of going and buying something from IKEA, I just want to build it. I want to see if I can. You know, I like doing things my own way. I like blazing my own trail, one would say. You know what I'm saying? If I could make a butcher's block, which I do know how to make a butcher's block. If I had the tools to make one, I would 100% make my own butcher's block. But the one I got is really, really neat. I hope you guys love it whenever I actually go to show you guys, for sure. I mean, it doesn't matter to you. It's for me, but like, it's pretty cool. It's pretty neat, I think, anyway. You should do start to finish, like a YouTube video slate. You think like that? Can confirm very expensive. Yeah, it can get very expensive if you don't watch. But do you think I should do a YouTube video, or do you think I should stream what I've got going on and how I did it, basically? 49-inch widescreen, 32-inch widescreen, various odds and ends on the desk, a butcher's block. Desktop weighs every bit of 75 pounds, 2.5-inch thick. So mine's not 2.5-inch thick. Mine's 1 inch, which is why I want to do some bracing on it, make sure that it's covered. This is only 1 inch too, and it's compressed wood, but it holds it. But I have 3 32-inch or 3 24-inch or 27-inch monitors and a 49-inch ultra wide on top of a camera and a light, and then my desk and all of all of my desk materials. It gets gets pretty nuts. His name is Flint Discord. Oh my god! Oh, I love Great Piers in white. That's awesome. Look at those woofsers. Boy, the tooth. You could see the Great Pier in Nova in her face. Like, you could tell like, you could just tell. It's pretty neat. Thank you, by the way, JJ, for posting that. It really means a lot. You didn't ignore me. You talked to me plenty this morning. That's true. That's true. Me and you hang out in Gabs' chat, and then we go to Roadrunner if he has orders and decides to stream, and then we go over to, so it seems like you follow me everywhere I go, even though you get there first. That's not how that works. That's fun, but that's how that works for me. I need coffee. Exclamation mark coffee in the chat, and I have a place where you can get some. Caitlin, I know that you know that, but that was obviously me helping Golden Day Coffee, who is not a partner, by the way, but they still give me my 10% off. So if you guys are interested, go check it out. And you keep me busy? Nah. She told you to delete a message earlier in Gabs' chat, and nobody did, and I just didn't say anything about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? That is that. I love the sleeping pic where the dog's face is all like, it's so good. I love puppies. I love puppies. Cuteness aggression is the worst with Nova. Stream it so you can chat when you're able to. I plan on putting the earpiece in if I do it. I have the ability. I mean, it's going to be like the garage stream. It's actually going to be in my garage, at least for a little bit until I get the stuff taken care of and start to move it inside. So yeah, it's pretty much going to be the same thing as a garage stream. And then I'll have to probably end stream and then come in here, and then we could do a teardown and stuff. Like, we basically have two different streams that if we do that. Be right back. Hurry back. Appreciate you stopping in. Grew up with Piers. My grandparents used to breed them and show them. That's awesome. That's so sick. And your dog looks absolutely gorgeous. Thank you for the coffee command. Guys, check out Golden Day Coffee. I know they're in the rotunda up here of things that I have going on. I just want to let you know that they are not a partner of the channel or sponsoring the channel, mostly because he's not doing that anymore. So if you guys are interested in buying some Golden Day Coffee, do it if you'd like to. But if you're going to, don't spend extra money. Use the code GRIT for 10% off your order. It does not help the channel, but it does help you, and that's what I was hoping to keep, and I'm glad that he decided to keep it for me. So go check it out. If you like coffee, you'll love Golden Day Coffee, I promise you. You can actually even get a grit bag. If you guys are interested, I'll put it here so you guys can see it a little bit better. But if you guys are interested in a grit bag, you can get one over there as well. It's up to you. You don't have to. Again, there's a bunch of different bags over there. He has a lot of really cool designs. But we do have a bag. And to be clear, I was sponsored with him for a little while. But then, like I said, he decided to get rid of those collaborations. Not collaborations, partnerships, in lieu of not being able to handle it. So, but we got stuff coming for you guys, I promise. Made some. I have to wait till I get home to make it. I got you. He thinks he's a cat. Nova thinks she's a lap dog. 100%. So tell me, is the coffee still in that bag, or did you stuff it? No, those were filled with real beans. They are not good beans. So just to be clear, I did not waste a whole bag of Golden Day Coffee. He sent that to me years ago and told me that the stuff in that bag is all bad beans. They are not good. You should not eat them, should not drink them, should not brew them at all. He said you can absolutely leave them in there. So that's what I did. It's still sealed. It has never been opened. It will never be opened. But it is filled with beans, actual beans. The beans are fine. The beans are fine, and so is my health, I promise. I did not take a bag and then just stuff it. It's been the same one, as a matter of fact. And I think there's some Easter eggs on this one, actually. Yeah. There are some Easter eggs on this one. So if you wanna see some Easter eggs, you guys can check out. Oop, that's not the right one. Here it is. You guys can check out the label. There's an Easter egg on the label. If it'll. Anyway, if you guys are interested in seeing it a little bit closer, I can get it for you. But apparently it's not going to focus. But there is an Easter egg on that logo, on that label. Pretty cool stuff. I'm Grit and I have a code. Must be nice. Yeah, I mean, it was really, really cool. I'm really, really happy to be partnered with, I mean, again, not partnered, but like, I'm happy to be a part of the Golden Day Coffee community, whether that means I make money or not. And to be clear, back before all this happened, I said, Roadrunner, just so you know, if you decide to drop me, you're still going to have to deal with the fact that I'm going to use your logo and I'm going to hang out and tell people about your coffee, not because I like your coffee. I do love your coffee, but also because I like you as a person and you deserve it. Your coffee is the best that I've ever had. And on top of that, you're a great person. So if you want to drop me, go ahead. I don't care. I'm still going to do what I'm doing currently right now, which is exactly what happened. And I'm still doing it, not because I think that I'm trying to hold my word. It's because I'm true to my word. And I told him that because I like his coffee so much, I'm going to still promote it. If it ever changes, chat, I promise you that I will let you guys know. I don't like Golden Day Coffee anymore, and it is what it is, but that'll never happen at this point. Just to be clear. It's just so good. The coffee's so good. It is great coffee. I agree. I'm in Discord, but in a different room. I got you. I haven't started the game or anything yet, so I'm working on it. I am working on it here. That's a good picture of the puppy. Oh, it's a good puppy. I got a picture of it. That's awesome. Thank you, Queen. I appreciate that. Anyway, we do have some stuff going on, and I am going to be ripping everything down. So the next time you see this place, hopefully it'll look a little bit different. No new equipment. I'm not like adding stuff unless you guys want to send something, or if I find something or I need something, I'll probably pick something up. But for now, same equipment, same style, same one stream, PC, all that stuff's going to be the same. But I'm very excited to do some changing and be able to get Nova in the room and be able to post the things up that I need to and hook everything up the way I want it. And we'll see. Like I said, it might end up being that I end up running a small return back here and trying to put the PC on it to some degree. I don't know how that's going to work, but we can try it. I might end up doing something where the PC's like back here and then I run cables around the outside. I don't really know yet. That's a song for another time, chat. But for now, I'm just excited so that I can bring the dog in here and she can hang out for 5 minutes and doesn't have to be on my lap so you guys can see her. But we can still hang out and have a Nova cam. You know what I'm saying? So hope that works out. Did I need anything else? Sending you party lights? At least make them Govy. All right. I know that they're the expensive ones, but those are the ones that I use for everything else here. That being said, I don't think I have much else. Govies aren't bad. I love Govy. I've been a very huge fan of Govy. All I use your PC for now is an indication of if we're gaming soon. You usually see it launching in the reflection. Well, you can't see shit now. It's just like this fucking... it's just a nightmare of lights. To be clear, chat, that is not that bright in the camera. Or it's just in the camera. It's not that bright to me. I can stare right at it and it's beautiful. It's not even that bright. Camera does not handle it well. It's just a void now. I know, I agree. I don't mind that because I don't want to like... I don't necessarily want you guys to see everything that's on the screen. Otherwise, I'd just show you what's on the screen. I do work from here and stuff like that. So there's sometimes like Teams will pop up or some shit and I have to be careful, you know? Anyway. Guys, why are you taking so long? Why don't we let's just play the games. Thoughts? Like, let's just play games. I should probably play music. Would be a good start. Let's see. What do you guys want to listen to? Don't start with me, chat. What do you want to listen to, chat? Hello, game. Okay, thank you. All right, heck you guys with this fucking thing. Heck Fuck you guys. I don't care what you want to listen to. I'm going to listen to whatever I want then. God, you guys suck. I don't know, man. I don't know what I want to listen to. Chat, can you relax? Thoughts? Like it's not that big a deal, right? It's really not. It's not even a thing, right? I was just like, we don't have to. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. No? Oh. Fuel now? No. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Chat, I'm gonna listen to whatever I want. That's right. We said that already. What's this? I feel like I listen to these songs all the time. All right, let's just listen to my country list. Has a little bit of everything. I don't know if I want to listen. All right, how about EDM? EDM chat, are we good with that? Let's listen to this and let's do. By the way, YouTube chat, you're gonna get screwed. You don't get any music. Sorry. Here, because this is you, chat. I'm gonna build a truck with the new stuff. Another world outside that's full of all the broken things that I made. Give me life to breathe. Let's go. Thank you, Vortec. I appreciate it. Another world outside that's full of all the broken things that I made. Give me life to bleed. Smokey and the Bandit, baby. Come on.
Did you hear about the gas station that turned into a comedy club?
Shit.
They really know how to pump up the crowd.
Oh, fuck off, bro. Fuck off, bro. All right, let's do the Kenworth one. Let's just do this one. I like it. Let's get the old Kenworth bug. Yep. All right, chap. All right. Let's talk. Let's talk it out. Let's talk it out. I turned it down. I can hear again. My ears aren't bleeding. Thank you for the 100 biddies, bro. I appreciate it really, by the way. Really means a lot. I'm thinking that we go with some chrome here. I think this is the one right here. Can you show it? I think that's the one right there. Thoughts? Straight pipe, bitch. Man, I don't think I can straight pipe. This is a game. It's a game. Anyway, I don't know that I can do. What I'm trying to say is I don't know that I can do that. Yeah, I think I just want this. Yeah. No, we're not putting any bitch mirrors on it. No. It's worth the wait, even so far away, and making the night light until the day I die. I don't know. Phoenix? Do we do the Phoenix? The Patriot? I don't want an LED on the side, I don't think, on this. I don't know what we do here, chat. We're doing the Epic? Okay, you know, that actually does look pretty fly. I'm not gonna do the yeah, I like that. Let's do that. Actually doesn't look bad. All right, bet. All right, we'll leave the LEDs. I don't know. I kind of want the simple. Let's leave it on the LEDs. Let's leave it on the LEDs. I like that. I'm into that. Yeah, let's do that. That looks good. We want the industrial one because it looks good with the louvers. Or do I? Stock, short. Let's do the industrial one, chat. That looks really nice, actually. Check your phone. Why is everybody saying phone? All right, that's fair. Thank you guys for spamming that, I guess. I appreciate it. All right, we're chroming the bitch out. So let's chrome the bitch out. Thoughts? Let's get the bat visor going. Nah. No, I can't. I can't do it, chat. I gotta paint as much as I can. Outlaw's good. I like that too. All right, let's stick with that. The legacy air filter. Yep, absolutely. And then we have a legacy. Yeah, with the old school. Actually, I should switch this to the stock. So they'll look the same. Yeah, that's the play right there. 100%. All right, what do we got here? All right, I'm sticking with the standard. Yeah, that's perfect. All right, let's see what we got here. Now we got that one already. Nah, bro. Nah. Let's paint these. Let's not do any of that either. Let's not do any of that. And there should be a legacy one with the old Kenworth logo. That is so good. Chat, they need to give me this and let me paint it, please. Because boss said to check it. That's fair. Get that heat shield off. What heat shield? What's wrong with this? I can't take it off all the way. I like that better than the stock one. Right? Look at that. Look at that mean look coming down the road. Tell me that doesn't scream legacy to you. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. All right, let's get the legacy markers on here. I like to do the 3 in the middle. And then the outside. Yeah, that's my thing right there. Let's get the new horn in there too, chat. The legacy horns. Yep. Hey. Yep. Facts, bro. Exhaust, dude. I have this. I did the exhaust. This is all I can do. I can't do anything more than that. So they did a... Did they do a legacy one of this? No. So this is where we got to pick what we want. Let's do the painted rectangle. Or do we do round? Or oval? Nah, I don't like the oval. I think we're doing the rectangles. I like that the most on this truck. Shit myself, you built... I would shit myself if you built our truck. Well, good thing it's my truck, buddy. I'm sorry if it isn't what you want. I appreciate you understanding, you know what I'm saying? Split window for the split window. Yup. Yup. Wait, I can't do oval here. I gotta do... Oh, I can't... Oh, shit! Alright, so we're doing round. I can't do the ovals. And then... round. Alright, that's better. Alright, that's better. And... I don't want that. I think we're just doing an old-fashioned headache rack back here. No rails. No. That's better. I'm gonna do it with the extra chrome just to add a little extra flair, you know what I'm saying? And then I want to do an old one. Let's do... I don't hate that. I don't want any of the new like stupid ones. Not stupid. They're sweet. They don't match. I'm gonna do this one. Make a bandit truck now that's a class. This is a bandit truck. This is the Smokey and the Bandit truck. That's the same paint. That's what I'm doing. Is this thing on? Hello, chat? Are you guys here? Did you guys pass out? What the fuck? What the fuck's going on, chat? You guys good? Yeah, now we're talking. You know what? I want to do the... I don't really want the def tank, to be honest. Oh, I don't want that. What is storm? Have a box. Okay, that doesn't look terrible. Let's do Storm. I like Storm. Let's do the Storm one. I think that looks pretty nice, and it has the little thing on the back. What is this Storm? No, I like the diamond plate over everything. Yeah. All right. Let's do the wheels. All right. So I heard through the grapevine. Let's go through the back first. I heard through the grapevine that if you do the normal ones, let's do the. Just pick one of these. That they have the Kenworth Legacy hubcaps that have the things in the middle. Yep. Okay. All right. I don't know why I picked that color, but that's fine. All right, let's stick with these. Let's stick with these, and let's pick a like that brown color. Yeah, that's it right there, chat. All right, here, let's find a different wheel that we like better. You know what? I like the circles. I like this. I'm going to stick with the seagulls. The seagulls in chrome. I never do this, ever. Like, I can't stand the stock wheels. Goodyear Fuel Maxes. Yep. And then we're doing the Legacy centers. And then we're going to do this in the Legacy centers. Yeah. All right. Now, what can we do in the front? And is there Legacy centers for the front of this? I don't want the wide. Seagull chrome. Yes. Wait, there's a premium chrome? Going back forward. Okay, that's actually pretty sick, but I like the old logo style on it. Which one am I on? I see that's not the Legacy. Okay. Okay, let's go back here. Let's do this and then this, and let's look for the Legacy one. Yup. All right, let's do the wide ones. I think they'll look better. Seagull wide chrome. That's good. And then we can put the same wheels as we got in the back. Yeah. I don't know, man. I think that looks pretty freaking good. All right, interior. Of course, we got to switch to the interior. Now, they have a... I got to go with the Legacy steering wheel because I love the new logo. Modern Legacy. Oh god, we got a raid coming in. Jenny coming in hot with a raid. Welcome in, everybody. My name's CountryGrit. We are building a truck to go with the Legacy pack that just came out. I hope you guys are interested in hanging out and checking me out. Guys, if you haven't already met Jenny, can we get a shout out, somebody? If there's anybody in chat that can do that for me, one of my moderators, I'd appreciate that. You guys can check her out, or check them out, I should say that. I would really appreciate it. Would really mean a lot to me. I hope you had a great stream. What were you playing and how were you doing? God, I do not like that. I'll just stick with the carbon. This isn't the right interior. This is not the right interior, is it? None. Pick the right interior. Oh, it is the Legacy interior. I'm just losing it. All right, bet. That's good. It's gonna stay. I made myself purple and chrome Legacy truck the other day. It was beautiful. That's sweet. Death by Fame, thank you for stopping in on that raid. Appreciate it. But you crashed it. Well, I hope you're not looking for better driving because you ain't finding it here. Where's the Legacy? I thought there's a Legacy one in here too. There it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes. Yep. Yeah, uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Wait, I like that too. I haven't gone through the interior stuff in a long time, chat. If I love I got to put this laptop in here because you know I'd be streaming for you guys while we're out. You know how that goes. All right, let's put something else up here. I don't do this very often either. You know what? It only feels right, chat. What do you think? A TruckersMP logo? Oh my god, I should put the bus world. I can't do that, right? I can't do that because I want the bus so bad. You have the Domino's dice too? What do you mean Domino's dice? That is that's America, all right? No, sorry, boss. No can do. Oh, well, all right. All right. I mean, yeah, I can't control chat. I'm sorry. It is kind of just what it is. Much need to catch up with the Texas achievements. I don't really do achievement. I'm not much of an achievement hunter. But I do rather enjoy a good hangout and have a good time session. You know what I'm saying? I thought you could change. Wait, the seats. Legacy. There it is. And I thought you could change. I love the 63 logo on the back. I thought you could change these too. Chat, am I losing my mind? Of course, we're not changing this, but I thought you could change the back too, but maybe I'm wrong. I love the fuzzy dice. Blue and red does look like Domino's Pizza. No, that's just America, bruh. Just America. All right, they do kind of look like the Domino's dice, but we don't worry about that, do we? All right, I'm gonna jump into and let's drive this thing. I think it's tasteful. Tasteful use of both. I should be 100 by the time Grit's done with his truck. Well, I mean, like, what, 3 or 4 days for you then? Or I'm not sure. Where are we going? Where are we meeting at is the better question. Jack, behave. Yeah, you do you, boo-boo. Guys, check out Jenny.
Yeah. Just see you do whatever the fuck I want. You just see me doing 150 on sim 1.
No repercussions whatsoever.
Springfield,
No,
Missouri, got it.
I'll go 151.
Oh my god! I had a great view of that. God damn.
Oh, I don't have metal.
Oh, don't worry. Oh, don't you worry. That's gonna get clipped.
It did. You want to know how I know? Because I just heard it. It did get clipped. Can confirm. I was here when it happened. Chat, you were all here to witness that it did happen. Guys, go check out Jenny. You guys don't mind? I appreciate it. Really mean a lot to me or whatever. Or don't. You know what? Not here to tell you what to do. But for now, follow is free if you go over there. They're not streaming, so you don't really know what they're doing. But if you can go over there and smack them a follow, I would really make my day. I'd appreciate it. Wasn't one of my crashes for once? Well, you know, you'll have that. All right, we gotta go to Shop Town, wherever that is. I guess I could just trucky my way over there, but I want to drive. Go away. Where's Shop Town at? Oh, right here. Okay, well, let's drive it over there. Okay. If I can figure out how to get out of here. All right. We're on our way. Oh God. Oh! Listen, chat. Listen. All right. Listen. There was a bug that flew. It came from that side. I saw it out of the corner of my eye, and I looked real fast because I was like, I'm not trying to, like, I don't want to wreck, right? I saw it coming. I don't know if you saw me flinch. I flinched right at the last second to try to bat it away, but I was so fast you guys probably didn't notice, and well, it turns out that there's a barrier. Listen, what I'm trying to get at is my life. I was under attack. I was being attacked, and I did not want to, like, my real life person and whatever bug that was that flew at me. It was more important that I listen. What I'm trying to say is I wrecked. Is what I'm trying to get at. I don't know. Is Jenny controlling your PC? Maybe. I don't know. Was it you? That's probably what happened. That's my kind of driving right there. Yeah, that was because it was you, obviously. It had nothing to do with me at all, and it definitely had... I don't know why you would even assume that, to be honest. I don't know why you got to be like that at all. Guys, what I'm trying to say is that would have been a good time to be following Jenny, all right? Like, just think about it. I take the blame. I got you. I appreciate it. Now, can you leave my controller alone? Like, I know you rated in and you get control of the stream for a couple minutes. That's a new feature that we just figured out today. But like, speaking of really cool people, can we get a shout out for Bark Talk? By the way, if you guys weren't here when we rated Bark Talk, if you like dogs and you're not following Bark Talk, I don't know what you've been doing. If you had TikTok and you didn't know who Bark Talk was, I don't know where you've been. Absolute legend, a really cool guy. You definitely want to check him out, to be honest with you. Bark Talk, it's nice to see you, and I'm glad that you could catch me live. I appreciate the warm and loving feeling of being sent over there and hanging out. All right, I thought you were peeing. All right. That was an elephant, chat. Ask me how I know. Anyway, turn on your headlights. How about you don't tell me what to do? Thoughts? I should slow down. Want to play this game, but I'm stuck on Xbox at the moment? I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, they have the game for Xbox. It's just, you know, it's not this. And of course, I'm going to have 8 FPS and my GPU's not even half used, which doesn't make any sense to me with this game. Why am I getting 2 FPS in this game? I don't understand. All right, I got to get myself some people pulled down here. Oh, fuck, Andy's here. That seems weird. That seems weird.
Oh, bling, bling, bling.
What's up?
Hello.
What's up?
What's up, dude?
Why is Andy's name weird colored?
Because he's weird.
Also, why am I getting 2 fucking FPS?
I am getting 15. Good luck. Don't know what's going on.
Yeah. I got 50.
Mine's set at 80 and I'm getting 14.
I don't know how many I'm getting.
I get 60 on my
It was
Xbox. All right, Bark Talk. Relax, bro.
So I'm getting more until I take a load, and then once I pick up a load, it drops.
It's just like my GPU usage right now is 37%. There's no reason I shouldn't be getting like 1,000 FPS.
Right.
It just doesn't make any sense. Bark Talk coming in here telling me how many FPS he got on Xbox. All right, fine.
Well, hey, Grit.
I'm pulling over just because.
Hey, Grit.
What's up?
It's Jaybird.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Did you upgrade to the latest NVIDIA driver?
Yeah.
Yes.
That might be the problem.
Yeah, that's what I think. That's what everybody's saying, is that there's something wrong with this new driver. I upgraded to the new one after that, thinking that would fix it, but it fucking didn't.
Yeah, I can't remember. It's the something 0.02.
Yeah, 5.7. I think 5.7 2.02.
Well, they had this problem with the last one too.
Yeah.
It basically it can't detect the temperature correctly, so it throttles back the GPU.
Maybe NVIDIA just needs to get their crap together.
Yeah, well, that's
okay.
So that's why I was
Zero.
looted on Sea of Thieves today too.
They
Yeah,
said
you
they're
gotta,
putting out a fix for
downgrade
it
to the
though.
older,
All right,
older
listen.
driver.
What the hell is going on here? Oh wait, I can press the button. We're good. Oh, hold on. I gotta catch up with chat. I'm
You
sorry.
have to download it manually and then install it.
Wait, which
Yeah,
one?
I don't
Is
know
there
how
a
to
new
do
one?
that. I'm not computer savvy.
There is the.
Or are you saying you have to revert?
But it's not easy to find.
Ah, I got you. I had the new driver and it was solid 56 all tonight on TMP. I don't understand what it is. It's happening on 3090s and then the 40 series like higher end cards and the 50 series higher end cards, which is really fucking annoying to me. This 3090 has been a fucking nightmare, which is awful to say. It's just, it's the worst. I'm so mad. I'm just very unhappy with myself. I'm sorry. Try it. I don't need to be projecting this on you, but guys, go check out Bark Talk, by the way, and Jenny while you're at it. It is nice to see both of you here, and I hope you're having a good time. Floki asked for me to give him a hydrate. For those of you who haven't been here for a hydrate, if you guys are freaked out by weird stuff, you might want to turn away for just a second, but Floki, I got you, bro. That was refreshing. Thank you. I appreciate. I needed that. You know, I really needed that. I was really what I was talking about is I really needed that. Thank you. I guess we're turning slightly. Don't worry about that. Whew. Man, it's been a wild ride today. Thank you, Floki. I appreciate you, sir. I was lost. I didn't know.
Jenny.
I'm glad I have a 3060 then. I kind of wish I did now too.
Jenny. Wait, Jenny.
God, this FPS is the fucking worst, bro. It's my fellow Jenny. Yes, it's Jenny. Jenny is here. I'm going this way. I gotta go this way. Welcome in, Jenny. How you doing? Appreciate you being here. Ad break. Have to do it again. They just missed it. It's fine. Convenient. He does the hydrate when ads come. We don't worry about that. Hey, I'm going this way. Not that I need to, just because I'm over here already.
So mine came back. Well, I'm at 20 now, sitting on the highway for FPS.
Yeah, this isn't changing a damn thing. It's just, this is very awful.
Yeah. Let me make sure all of
I even turned down my scaling, but it's not changing anything.
mine's at 100.
Yeah, that doesn't have a bearing on it. It has to do with the fact that it's not sensing the temperature correctly, so your fans are probably off and your tips are overheating.
Well,
why is
it says
back.
59
the only
degrees
game
and
that's
it's
doing
changing.
it? Yeah, mine's fine too.
61 when I turned it up to 400% again. 63.
But I've had a few issues ever since they did the servers for this thing too.
Yeah, I don't know that it's just, I think it's just the game. I mean, I guess I could try it,
Yeah.
but it's so fucking weird. Are you guys out on the highway? Is
Yeah,
that
that
what you
could be
said?
too. This
We're on the
is
highway,
I haven't played in a while.
Yes.
All right, I'm headed that way.
It's only on TMP that mine does it.
Mind dragging? No, absolutely not. Hey, Crypto, can you pull him down, please? Pull Andy down for me.
Andy got an upgrade, that's why he's a different color.
I know. I was waiting for him to tell me, but he refused to tell me. He refused to tell me about it. What's up, Andy?
Good evening.
Are we not soon TM anymore?
No longer soon PM.
Let's go.
I started rolling.
That's exciting. I bet you're happy.
I'm very happy. Been
I'm
very
happy
busy.
for you. What's up, Mike? How you doing? Appreciate you being here. Always had problems with my FPS on TMP. I don't understand why I'm having FPS drops. I'm gonna have to try it on the regular game. That's how little I play the regular game. I wonder if I can turn down the graphics on here. Dynamic shadows. Let's turn that off and see if that's any better. No. I did turn off fake shadows because
just for reference, I'm on the 37 or 3060 full ultra, and it's just I'm on the old driver, and I'm not getting any frame drops.
That hurt.
All right, so I just turned TMP's graphics to low. I don't have a graphics counter on here. I don't know if you can do that in the game.
Oh yeah, I didn't do that yet either.
But it feels like it's smoothed out a little bit. It's Milk, not Mike. Oh,
my
I'm sorry. I would hate to call you the wrong name because Milk sounds so much better. I like Milk so much more, actually. Time for me to lurk. Hey, Jenny, thank you for stopping in and hanging out with me. I appreciate the raid. Really means a lot. Hope you have a good day.
Get your clear pass.
Oh, the FPS is a little bit better, but it's usually bad for me inside of cities. So I'm just gonna let's just wait for that. On single player, I have 60
mine's bad inside
FPS.
of cities too. I tried to stay over a little bit for you, Jaybird.
All right, so it might be TMP then.
It's all good. I'm not used to hauling weight, so.
TMP.
my poor little my wee Pete is having an issue.
And it's a heavy one right off the bat. Starting with a transformer.
Oh, this is more than heavy. This is.
You went from nothing to all of it.
Yeah.
Jaybird, you're speaking on CB while you're talking in Discord. I don't know if you've noticed that.
Well, I'm kind of switching between the two, trying not to disrupt the stream.
Oh, right,
I'll disrupt me. I mute usually if I have to. You're good. He said on single player, yes. Maybe try turning that down for you too, Floki. Maybe go in there and change the setting to low because it seems a lot better now for me. Oh, I did not take that
I
wide
was
enough.
already on low, but I also forgot that I turned mine up to my 4K settings, so I turned it back down. Look at this speedo in the car.
Yeah, my GPU is only at 54% utilization, and my temperature is showing in here. I think that temperature issue, Jaybird, whenever I was looking up the issue before, is present after a sleep. My computer never goes to sleep.
That is correct, sir.
So I'm not having a temperature issue. It's showing the correct temperatures.
We call that reference in Canada.
On single player, okay, read that. So have you been changing the room around? So how are you changing the room around? All right, so to explain changing my room around, I am pushing this entire desk out about 6 inches towards the door, a little bit more. That'll give me some more room behind me. And I'm also taking this return off when I'm building a brand new desk. But this desk is not going to have a return on it, so I'm going to be putting my computer underneath my desk. But the desk is a little bit wider, about 6 to 7 inches wider than the current desk, usable top-wise. And I'll be sitting over a little bit further, like here instead of here, which gives me more room again away from the wall. And since there's no return, I'll be able to bring the dog in here, and the dog can actually sit on the floor, and you guys can see the dog rather than me having to like pick her up. And if she walks around the corner, I gotta hold her, and she's 55 pounds now, so it's not like an easy task to get to like lean over in my chair and pick her up with my back, you know. But they always say lift with your back and not your legs, because that's good for your back to strengthen it, right?
Is that
Isn't
how
that
the saying goes?
I'm pretty sure it's how it goes. Anyway, the point is,
I thought it was the other way.
no, I don't think so. Whenever I pick her up, I use my back on purpose because I don't have a choice, and to strengthen it or whatever they say. And it's quite the nightmare getting her into a chair now and having her be able to sit over there and still show you guys. And I can get up and walk over there and pet her rather than, you know, having to deal with her coming around. And I'm really in a constricted space here. I can't get up and do anything. If I wanted to get up and walk over there, first of all, you guys would never see me because it's just I go away. And number two, I have to walk around this desk. I mean, you've been here, Jenny, so you know, but like the walkway to get around my desk is probably about, I'd say, 15 to 18 inches wide total. It is very small. And it's pushed up against like the hat over here you see. It's a nightmare. So yeah, it's going to be a welcome change is what I'm getting at. I'm very excited. I'll be able to show more of my room. I'll be able to put more stuff on the walls and be able to open up the actual look of the room a little bit. I'll be able to put a camera up here facing this way so you guys can see the dog, and like over in this portion of the room, I'll be able to put stuff over there so you guys can see it as well. I think it's gonna be nice. I think it's gonna be really nice. But it's gonna be a lot of changing, and because I'm building it, I already have the butcher block in the top, but it's gonna be a couple minutes before I get it like fully done. But I think overall it's gonna be really nice, in having room in here to actually, like, you know, have a dog sit over beside me, and you know, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be worth it. But it's gonna be a lot of work until I get there. So that's gonna be tomorrow, as I'm gonna be building this desk, or at least trying to build the desk. I've never built one before, so we'll see what happens.
I leave in 4
next
weeks.
time
Great.
I'm not hauling weight. Ugh, this is horrible.
It is.
You
I
don't
haven't
have
even
to haul
raced
weight.
it.
You said you're leaving in 4 weeks to go to the other side there, Chris?
Fit in. I
I mean,
realize I
that's
just
fair.
don't fit in.
Oh, come on now. You just can't haul the heavy loads with your wee Pete.
I'm a wee Pete. Come on.
I'm like,
pardon?
It's supposed to rain a bit here on
Wait,
Saturday.
what? Pardon?
Pardon? I think the rain that's showing up is supposed to be in the afternoon, and there's a wildfire 8 miles from my house. Well, please be safe. And you said that you're moving there, Kirst?
Yes, 4 weeks.
That's exciting.
I should be home. We're gonna drive 24 hours a day, so I should be home in 2 days instead of 5.
Well, there's only 24 hours in a day, so you're gonna drive straight.
Yeah, but you can't. It's 24 hours just across Ontario.
Yeah, but you said 24 hours a day, like there's not more than 24 hours in a day.
Yeah, there's only 2 of us, and we're taking 2 cars.
I got you.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be tired when I get there.
I bet. Well, if you get tired, pull over for fuck's sake.
Yeah, we're on a deadline. The person that's coming out has to be back.
Safe travels, driver.
3 days after we leave, so we have to be there in 2.
I got you.
And I am not driving by myself.
Yeah.
No, be safe. Be safe.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Can I stream the desk build? So my intention is to hook up. I'm gonna try. First of all, I need to get everything straight in my head. So like, stream is second fiddle when it comes to actually getting this done, because I need to make sure that all of this is taken care of. However, my intention is to hook up the outside stream, build the desk out there to some degree, and then make it so I can take it back apart semi-easily to get it in the house, and then I will stream ripping apart my current desk and putting the new one in, and then putting everything back into it to the best of my ability. I will guarantee you absolutely nothing. You get best effort, and that's basically what I'm going to give you. If the garage stream doesn't work because I'm still racking my brain on figuring out how to do this and can't handle it, I'm not going to do it. It has to be done in basically 1 day or maybe a couple days max. Because if I'm not going to be streaming for you guys, because this is going to go away. And if I cannot do the interior one, it'll just be after it's all done, I'll show you guys what I got. Looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to the change. I think it's going to be welcomed. I think it's going to be very beneficial for me mentally, being an open space. I like to be more animated than I can be in this area, and I know it's hard to believe that I can be more animated. That I can't be as animated as I want to in this area. I also have another thing that I'd like to try to do with you guys that I've been talking about for years, and I'm gonna see if I can't make something like that happen. But I can't, like I said, I can't guarantee anything. We'll see what I can do. If I can make it work, I'm gonna just make it work and then surprise you guys with it. If I cannot make it work, I'll tell you guys what it is so you guys can do it on your own streams. Because I think it would be very, very neat, really cool for somebody to do. I would like to see somebody do it, is what I'm getting at.
Oh God, there's still 28 minutes of this.
Just cancel the load, bro. It's not. Come hang out. Just cancel the load.
I haven't hit race yet, so I'm no better than your truck, really.
I'm not worried about race. I'm just trying to get there.
I don't hit race.
Oh, you're never gonna hit race. It's gonna be fine.
No, I haven't even come close. I'm at 539 miles.
Oh, we're only at 501. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, Braves are heading out for 90.
I love that Andy made a car that's the same color of his
Andy,
tag.
can you give me a push?
Give you a push in this little thing, are you sure? This thing is a toy
Andy,
park
can you come
compared to
drive
your
beside me
vehicle.
so I don't tip?
Let me draft.
I would trust Andy beside you.
Finally, an OnlyFans stream. Wait, what? Where are y'all heading to? We are headed to Sterling. We'll be there in about 25 minutes.
Yeah, bring it.
You know I have a red name, don't you?
I've already almost dumped my truck once. I got 10% damage on it.
Oh, don't worry, the guide rail
Still.
It'd be cooler if you made the bus the same color.
Once the
All right,
lights
relax.
come on, Grit, my frame rates drop again, and I have everything turned in on low.
Oh yeah, I can do that, but I'm not doing it right now. I learned my lesson.
I was thinking you can do that.
I have the ability to change the time, but I'm not going to do it until I am pulled over in a safe location. Ask me how I know.
Yeah.
How do you know?
Well, if you open up the dev console, you can no longer drive your truck.
Right.
But it continues to go.
So it's like tabbing out.
But worse.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But worse, you gotta watch it happen.
You can see what you're gonna hit.
Yeah, that too, yeah.
That's a nightmare.
I've been in my dev console on single player and then forgot to turn it off and hit a wall.
Yeah,
and
it's.
they're all laughing at me.
I have the ability, but not the skill.
You gotta do it on straightaway.
Yeah, well, I think that was my other
And make
problem.
sure
Was I was
Andy
making a
watches.
small adjustment to my current heading, and then I hit the button trying to be cool because I can do that now because I'm a community contributor, and well, the rest is not necessarily history, but it's definitely on my Instagram and YouTube and and TikTok.
Oh, was it like when you went through Yakima that time? I think we need a replay of that.
No, I don't think we need it. I don't think anybody's ever seen me do anything in Yakima ever in my life ever. I'm a saint in Yakima.
I mean, it does make sense that you'd be a saint in Yakima.
I'm surprised TMP hasn't put a sign up, is all I'm saying.
Grit's Corner.
Country Corner, yep.
And it was so funny because my birthday, when we did my birthday convoy, I didn't even know we were right through there.
Oh my god. Yeah.
And someone said it, you just got nervous.
Well, yeah, I'm glad somebody did. I used to only take like really heavy
I
loads.
said I'm going through Yakima, and there's a really sharp turn or something.
Yeah, I'm aware
And
of what
that's
turn
what
that
he
is.
flipped.
That's Country's Corner. I used to take these loads all the time. I was a basically transformer or anything like 90 up is what I rode. I basically never took anything but heavy hauls because I loved it. I still do. I love taking heavy hauls. The problem is this one in particular is very top heavy when we go around a corner. So much so that sometimes if you make a quick corner real fast, you end up sometimes over a bridge in Yakima, and then it happens more than once.
Yeah, I think that's the only time that I've ever seen you have two hands on the wheel turning.
Yeah, you're right. I always have my hand on my shifter, almost always. And that was one of those times I did not.
I just thought of something. It'd be a cool way to like commemorate community contributors. So in Yakima with that turn, it'd be cool to have like a Country's Corner sort of sign.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
custom made.
Right.
It'd be so sick.
And then have like something for Lobster, have something for you know STGS or something similar, like for the other guys as well. That'd be really cool.
Yeah, and it doesn't have to be bad things like them wrecking or whatever. It can be something cool like they always start here, so this is Lobster's parking lot or something. Whatever, you know, whatever it is.
Right? Yeah.
I think it'd be really cool. But yeah, a little sign right there that says Country's Corner would be freaking sick.
No, it should be every person that hits that corner flips on their side and points their truck straight up in the air.
So
it
says Country's Corner and it has like the little road sign at the bottom. But anytime that there's a wreck there, it automatically
and it has an arrow
updates
that points
it.
to the water.
It updates a number. So like if somebody wrecks on or near that bridge, it counts it as a 1. Like if you take damage, it counts as another 1, and it just constantly counts up.
Do you know how many people would troll that?
Yeah.
It should be a warning. It should be a warning, Country's Corner, with an actual speedometer rating.
Yeah.
That would allow you to get around that corner, and
Truck slow
anybody
down,
who
Country's Corner
negates that
ahead.
rating flips.
And then a video plays of him going in the water. This is why.
Yep.
All right, maybe not the video. We don't need to incriminate me. This is all pretty good until we said about like, watch this idiot do this, don't do this. I think
the video's the
no.
On top of that part.
The video's good.
Was it good?
The reason why Yakima has
didn't feel great.
He's like, I'm in the water, and someone's like, "Are you?" And he's like, "Yeah." And you just see him look at the water.
That's Black Stang. That's my buddy that passed away.
He did that.
Oh, that's so funny.
Well, it's an iconic thing in the channel at this point. But even if it wasn't, that's one of the, like, he's the one. He said, "Oh, you dead? You dead." That's Black Stang, and you know, during the memorial stream, I saw that for the first time in a long time, and it was hard for me to like start stream whenever I was doing that memorial stream. I think I even said something about it because you don't hear a guy's voice for a while, and then he passes the fuck away, and you're like, oh my god, like shocked, and then you hear it again, and the first time I heard it again was on stream, and it was rough.
Yep.
I remember like first 3 or 4 minutes you were fighting tears.
Yeah.
After hearing it, trying to say hello to everybody.
Yeah, it was rough. That was a rough stream just to begin with, but to hear him say the iconic, you dead, dead. That was wild.
I feel like that's what it should say underneath, where it would say Country's Corner and just have in honor of Black Stang.
Yeah, that's what should happen. Anybody that flips on that corner should hear that phrase.
Crypto said, and I haven't been paying attention to chat, sorry about that, but he said, Andy's with you. If you crash, you just have to drive away real fast, like, show.
My favorite hit and run.
Oh my god, that was funny.
Oh, I've hit 77. Woohoo.
I've hit that a couple of times. It's still ain't hit race though.
Oh, now that would be really cool for Memorial for Black Stang. Put he dead on the bridge somewhere.
Put it right on the guardrail, but have it as something that you can go through.
That would be so freaking that I wouldn't be able to drive past it without crying.
Actually, it should be an achievement. If you manage to hit that corner and flip upside down, you should see underneath the bridge, and that.
Well, that's what Jenny said. You dead is under the bridge.
Yeah, sorry.
So like if you flip over and you look up, you see, you dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was wild.
There's so many good places you can put that.
And it's an achievement. Flip Country's Corner, you dead. SCS make it happen. I'm TMP could make it happen.
Start pulling some strings there, Andy.
Yeah, I don't know. It's one of that's.
Is it right in our chat?
Not currently. She was.
Was before.
She hates me, so she just like comes in, trolls me for 2 seconds, and then leaves. So.
Yeah.
Who does me? No, Ryder. Ryder is a community manager and game admin. I have 2 Jennies in my chat too. Well, I did. The other one left.
Yeah, the 2 Jennies that said in my chat that they wanted to create a cult.
That shouldn't shock me that much, but it does.
The irony of it, because you bully your Jenny in your chat, I bully mine. So it correlates.
Wait, Jenny's the short person, or and the one that flips over a lot?
Yes.
She's the one that I got her to change her name to Gotta Be Sleeping or whatever?
Yes.
That's freaking hilarious. I thought so. I thought so. I can never remember. I'm really bad with names and people's faces and stuff like that. So like, I couldn't remember if that. I didn't want to be like, oh yeah, you did, and I did this, and we did all that. I didn't want to be that guy, but like, probably should have. That'd been funny.
Oh, yeah.
Again, I'm mad at myself for this load, but again, it was my idea.
It really was. He said, let's do the one that made me flip, so I know exactly which one that is.
We are forming an alliance. We also found out that we are the same height. Oh God.
So this is your fault I'm hauling all this weight?
I'm sorry? Yes.
Your mom, Aunt Graham, and are also terrible with names. So you being terrible with names tracks, that's fair. Yeah, I get it from my family for sure. When Show first came up here and hung out, everybody's like, "Oh, who's this?" And I told him his name, and since then he's been called 4 other names but his name.
My grandmother, it was so funny. She used to be like, "Yeah, Jennifer, blah, 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 you know your name." She gets so mad. It's like, don't yell at us. You're the one that forgot. She had 38 grandchildren, so yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, she made that. She made the newspaper. Yep, she made the newspaper when she had 26 grandchildren, and then she had 12 more.
That's wild.
There was 18 brothers and sisters. And she would look right at me and call me Junior. I'm like, hello, I'm a girl.
I got called my sister's names, and whenever you're mad, you just say whatever comes to your mind.
Oh, there was one time she told us, because we had wild geese and ducks in the front pond. She'd be like, don't you guys go near them. So we were like skipping rocks in the pond, and the gander and the geese got mad and they chased us, and all you could hear was my cousin Scott screaming, "It stings, it's electrocuting me." It was its sharp teeth biting him. He comes up, back's all bloody, back of his legs all bloody, like that thing was jumping to get him.
Yeah.
And I'm banging on the screen door trying to get it open, and they were like, what happened? I don't know. What happened? I don't know. I'm not the one bleeding here. I don't know. I'm 7 years old, scared to death. Back in the
Jesus,
days
someone
when
took
go
the
pick your own
commandment to
switch
go
was
forth and
illegal.
repopulate the earth to heart. That's for sure.
They did.
That's funny. Whoa, whoa,
Yeah,
whoa.
with
What do
my
you mean,
mom,
whoa?
there was 18 kids, 38 grandkids, and there's something like almost, hello Andy, almost 30 some great grandkids right now, and we're going into the great great
I just hit
grandkids.
80.
I'm at 82. Shh, don't tell, it'll slow down.
Well, I'm down to 79 now.
Last time
I'm
the
at
setup, what did
78.
I miss? Hero, I am redoing my desk. I am pushing it back. I'm extending it a little bit. There's not going to be any return here, so I'm going to be able to actually like move in this area of my room now. It's going to be, yeah, that's, I got the butcher block. I think it was yesterday. I got the butcher block yesterday, and tomorrow I'm off work, and I'm going to be doing the work to it. Try to hopefully build my own desk, bring it in here and get it all set up and do the thing.
Where are you gonna hide your tissues?
I'm
All right,
putting
Andy, you waited.
I'm putting a
straggler.
3-tier drawer system over here.
Straggler wrong.
One of them's
Going
gonna have
on.
a false bottom for the tissues. Or maybe just use it for what I use it for. What's up, Gray? How you doing, bro?
Woo, boy, hit race.
Thought you were moving, and I was like, oh no. No, but I did get other good news, chat. So there's 2 places near me that do internet. One of them really hasn't built into the area, and one has been here for eons. I'm with the ones that has been here because it's really my only other option other than like wireless internet. And the other company has said that they are building into the area here in early 2025, which should have been like soon. And they said they are planning on starting to hook up customers in my area in early 2025, which should be soon, which means hopefully by the end of 2025, they run a line up my area and I'll have fiber, which would be
What kind of internet do you have right now there, Grit?
coax.
What kind of speeds you got?
See, this is my issue. I have no problem with the speed down. The down is 700. The up is 20.
I got a speed of what is it? 110 down.
Right.
And 20 up.
So I know that nobody in chat is going to listen to me, but your internet is not all that much different than mine, to be honest. If we're being real here, your download speeds might be a little bit slower. It might take you another 20 minutes to download a game or something like that. My issue as a streamer is the upload. The upload is a huge problem because I would like to go live on YouTube, on TikTok, on X if they'd let me, and on top of that also stream to Twitch. But I can't do that if I stream more than, like, I don't want to run this at 4K either. I'm running at 4K bitrate right now because sometimes it pops up a little bit above and a little bit below to make up for fluctuations and things that are going on stream. But I should be running at 6K at a minimum, and YouTube can really take up to 25K for 4K streaming, which I wouldn't do that. But like, I could do 10K and 2.5 or 2.2K and split my bandwidth, but I run out of bandwidth. My problem is I'm not the only person in the house. I also have to play a game. I also have to do, this and that and other things, and then they're doing stuff on the house internet. Any upload will actually cause my stream to lag and drop frames. So not having for instance, let me just go a little bit further. I work for a competing company. I am I'm actually a network admin and a systems administrator for a local broadband company near me. I'm not in my service area, but we do fiber to the home solely, only that you can only get fiber. But we do synchronous service. So even 75 and 75 would be better in my case for this. I would much rather it be 75 and 75 because 75 meg upload is enough for me to have people in my house doing other things, play a game, and on top of that stream it at, I don't know, send 20K out of my stream. I can do that because I'm not running out of bandwidth, but I don't have that. So I have 700 down and 20 up. And if I go anything over, like right now, I'm somewhere in the 8 to 10K out. That other 10K is basically used for everybody else in the house. So
that was a long-winded explanation when you could have just said first world problems.
First world problems.
Yeah, you're right though. Cayman, thank you for that follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome into the country. Yes, chat. My problem that I'm having here is first world problems. Sorry, I didn't realize that. Yeah, no, it's fine. In the UK, I get 1 gig down and 100 meg up. So I would love 100 meg up. I would love it.
Oh no, absolutely.
If I could,
I'm in the stick, so I got line of sight wireless. I got a little dish on the roof that goes to an antenna array that shoots from one antenna to another antenna and eventually goes into fiber at some point or into coax. But yeah, honestly, chat. People are saying 100 upload. There's 300 and 300. I would take a massive downgrade in download speeds because I don't really care about that for a synchronous service with upload speeds. If you give me 100 and 100, I would honestly, and this sounds terrible, I would pay almost double what I'm paying now for 100 and 100 just to get the upload speed.
So our internet, we have 2 gig internet. It's supposed to be a gig up and a gig down, but we're just under that.
So you do get synchronous gig up and gig down?
Strange flex, but okay.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not what it says it is. You're paying for the gig, like the 2 gig, the gig up, gig down, but you're not getting it.
Yeah, I would love to be able to do that, but I found out my company that is providing me internet, not my company. So the ISP that I'm using is still on DOCSIS 3.1, which I'm gonna try not to get super nerdy here, but I would much rather have them put the effort into either building out the fiber or going to DOCSIS 4, which would have gave more bandwidth ability for me to have better upload. They won't even give that. Like, I have zero option for it. I've asked them, can I buy an upload package? Can I pay double what I pay and you give me, at least 50 meg up? And they're like, no, we can't do that. It's physically impossible with our hardware. Which I know that that's not true, but that's beside the point. I can also see them not wanting to screw up the lines going downstream either. It is what it is. Going on a trip, lurkies, regardless. Hey, I appreciate you, Butterplace. Thank you, man. I have fiber straight to the house. See, yeah, fiber to the home is a huge thing. Crypto is 1 gig and 750 up for me. See, I would what is the word? I would come for that. Blues, thank you for that follow. Really appreciate it. And welcome into the country. Really means a lot. I solved it by getting specific channels for my gaming and then a separate channel for my family. Nobody loses. So I could do that, right? I could do that, Keeman. I could get a second internet coming in. It's still only 20 meg. If I wait another 6 months or whatever it is to get the fiber, I will be able to get 300 and 300 for basically what I'm paying right now, or maybe even less than what I'm paying right now, and that solves the issue. It just goes away. I just need them to build the fiber. My company that I currently use now is also telling me that they're building out, but they're not taking this whole build out seriously, especially in my area. So they said it might be a couple years before that, which is not okay. It is not okay. Gig sync is amazing. Yeah, I would love to get gig sync, but I'm not really, that I don't necessarily care about. I just want more than 20 at this point would be good. I have 1 gig down and up is good to have. Oh, Blues 100%, bro. I actually, again, the ISP that I work for, other people that I know, obviously, and I used to live in that area, service area, we had 1 gig up and down. Whenever I worked there, they gave it to me for free. So, like, I'm used to having unlimited upload, basically, is what I'm getting at. Because you'll never really scratch a 1 gig upload, basically, ever. But doing what I do as a power user, I would absolutely be able to touch that and absolutely be able to make things happen with it, even if it's just a little chunk of it. It's just annoying. It's just annoying. What do you mean Twitch alerts? Why are you screaming about Twitch alerts? Pretty check your DMs when you get a chance. I bet. I got the follows. I didn't get one. What did you do? Which one did you do? Which one did you do? Same fiber, separate Wi-Fi channels. Oh, the Wi-Fi channel ain't gonna matter. I'm hardwired in. I'm hardwired in.
You know, the sad thing for my area is to go about 2 miles south, fiber.
Yeah. Yep.
About 5 miles east, fiber.
Same.
I am north, fiber.
I'm surrounded by it.
When I lived back home, I had fiber. My neighbor, like right across the driveway, could not get fiber. It did not reach to her house. I was like, oh, not good.
I cry when.
But they do that back home.
When my down drops below 600. Granted, I've got 40 up, which is not great. I mean, 40 up is double what I get, buddy. I would do a lot of stuff for that. I would do a lot of stuff for that because, again, streaming wise, if you want to stream and you want to take care of all the, like, I could pay a service, chat. Let's be real. I could pay a service to like multi-streaming stuff. You could pay somebody and then have them take my 6K stream and then transcode it and do all that stuff and send it everywhere I wanted to. But that's not what I want to do. I'm an IT guy. I do this stuff by trade because I enjoy it. There's absolutely no reason why I can't control that. Why I can't just do that for myself. So I can do that by myself. I just don't have the upload for it. And I'm being stubborn at this point. It's just annoying. All right. I maxed out a gig sync once. Thought the world was going to end. Well, yeah, I don't ever plan on maxing out a gig synchronous. If I'm maxing out my upload, then I'm probably getting hacked. It's really difficult to do that, or you're uploading a shit ton of stuff to like a NAS somewhere, and I don't plan on doing off-site syncing anyway.
Okay, that's not fair, Andy. I passed you like 5 minutes ago and you just teleport up there. That ain't fair at all.
He's just letting you know that you're not alone.
Boy, howdy, I need to change these mirrors. Imagine being in a Discord that notifies you. I'm not sure. Oh, you're saying you didn't get an alert that I was live. Yeah, I mean, my Discord does that, but I know you hate me, so it's fine. I say to my
just want to offer a moment of silence for that poor stop sign that didn't make it back there.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
The one I'm about to hit.
Yep. Yep. That poor thing's been through heck.
Well, if it didn't remember the first time, I'm gonna make sure it remembers the second time.
These frame rates are atrocious. I haven't gone above 40.
Did you turn everything down on the
Yep.
Yeah, see that fixed a lot of
Everything.
it for me.
It's just this game doing it when I get on TMP and everything is turned way down.
There we go. That's better. I can actually see to back up now, chat. That'd be nice. Hell, I'm in Podunk, Mississippi and have fiber. I used to live way more in the sticks than I do now, and my company that I work for now has all fiber to the home. He's an IT guy, chat, but has frame drops in his game. I'm an IT guy by trade. It's not, I don't rate the drivers, show. I know you're trying to be funny, but it's not funny because you sound stupid. It's fine. Not with cringe 3.1. I know. Okay, like I know. And another person, but it plays said, that's 2018 tech. I agree. To be fair, a lot of people are either switching to full fiber or they're sticking with the DOCSIS 3.1 because DOCSIS 4, while it gives you a huge bump in performance, is very expensive. So, because most people are trying to go to fiber anyway. So, I don't know. The build out's way worse, to be honest with you. Can we have an Outlaw Streamers Slack server? Why? I think I was just all knows never to take a brand new driver when the first month they're released. That's an IT guy who doesn't want to take risks or help his community. I'd always update to the newest driver, so I usually can let people know if I have issues. This is not my main source of income, so if I can help somebody who does use this as a source of income, I would rather do that. So I'd rather somebody come to me and go, hey, how's that driver working for you? I'm like, actually, it's been pretty decent for me. I've had no issues. And then them not have any issues. I made a delivery. I'm proud of you. Sounds like you don't understand corporate fighter and having to stay up for security standards. Yeah, that's another thing. If anybody, if there's anything that goes out ever, I'm almost always the guy that get it first on purpose because, again, if my shit breaks, I can probably fix it or at least roll back. I haven't had time to diagnose this issue. Obviously, I think it is TMP, but it's probably driver related. But ultimately, I would rather be the first guy because then somebody can come to me and say, hey, how's the driver working out for you? You good? Like, I know that this is coming out. Do you think it's been good? And then I can go, yep, it's been great. I've tested it myself. I've been streaming and I've been able to do this and be able to do that. And then it doesn't usually cause me issues. So, Jaybird, how did you get #1 on the server, by the way?
He knows people.
That's fair.
He jumped the line.
I'm gonna go. Thank you for letting me do a trip with you guys.
Absolutely.
All right. I will try to be more active. I just been really busy.
You do whatever you need to do. I know you've been busy, obviously.
Yeah.
And you be here if and when you want to be here. We will be here.
Alrighty. Much love, everybody.
Much love. I work on closed networks. Patching isn't a priority. Exactly. I had to get Windows 11 for everyone. I had Windows 11 as soon as it came out, the beta. I had Windows 11 in a VM so I could test it. And then when it came out in full, my work computer was the first one that upgraded that same day. I was up. So yeah, I feel you, Crypto. That's just the life we live, bro. It's the worst, but it is also kind of fun. Finding shit that you're like, why the hell is this happening? Oh, it's probably because of that, and then it makes sense. I'm noticing that my chat, oh my god, people have been saying hello to me over in YouTube side, and it's literally not been showing me that. Okay, you're doing great, Stream Elements. All right, does anybody want to get a load, or do I need to make one, or what's up?
I did make one.
You did make one?
Yeah.
Did? Okay, you did. All right, I'm gonna grab you one.
Hooked up to it and everything.
You're a legend and a scholar, sir. Don't listen to what everybody else says about you, all right?
Allegedly.
Don't listen to literally everybody else. And I mean like every single other person I've ever talked to. Don't listen to them. You're a good guy.
What rumors? I must know the names so they can be due processed.
You're gonna process them in the morning?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Can't do it tonight.
That makes sense.
Paperwork's too much.
Yeah. It's cooler out during that time as well. All right, I'm gonna give myself some fuel here. I hate YouTube chat so much. I love YouTube chat, but I use a multi-chat for that because they don't have very good integration yet, or at least from what I can tell. And yeah, I've been happier with my chat not just sticking at an old thing that I'm like, why is this not scrolling? Whatever, bro. What's wrong with my Centrium processor? Well, first of all, it's probably Centrium is the thing you take for vitamins, I'm pretty sure. Pentium is probably your processor. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm not though. I'm gonna guess that it's probably Pentium processor and not a Centrium processor. Although, if you're taking your daily dose of Centrium, I'm assuming you're probably doing okay in life, huh? Oh god, that's funny. Centrium. What's wrong with my Centrium?
It's a play off of Centrio, sir.
Oh, got it.
Which is a combination of the processor and the Wi-Fi chip, both being Intel.
All right, all right. You knew what I meant? Yeah, but I wasn't gonna like not troll you about it. That'd be off-brand of me, you know? I can't have people thinking I'm a good guy. I'm a good person, you know? I'm a good guy. Can't do that. I'm gonna go get this road. I'm ready whenever we're all ready.
I just got back, so good.
That's it for me tonight. We're at 5 a.m. night, y'all. Hey, appreciate you being here, Crypto. Have a good day. Sleep well and be safe tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow, so enjoy knowing that and get fucked or whatever. I don't need fuel. I literally just got it. Literally like 3 seconds ago. I'm pretty sure you watched me do it.
I heard the helicopter.
Yeah, our Blackhawk.
Yeah, it's just R5.
I heard the glug glug glug.
Huh? I said hawk. H-A-W-K. F you, Gritty Poo. Why you F me, Gritty Poo? What did I do? Muck you too. I wish I had the day off. Yeah, well, you don't, so that's... Alright, I gotta check this DM because that's probably where she's yelling at me. Because you have the day off, that's fair. Hey, you gave me PDFs. Wow, you're a good person. A plot and publish job is complete, just so you know. And there's no errors or warnings found. I'm definitely not looking at other portions of your screen other than what you meant to send me. That's funny. Come again when you can't stay so long.
Part of this
Wow.
grass not rendered.
We don't worry about that, all right? You ask a lot. What's up, Pepsi? Pepis? What's up, Pepsi? I'm just gonna call you Pepsi. I literally can't. What in the hell emote is that? I don't know what it is, but I like it. All right. That's it. You're Cindy Ross. I just drooled a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. That was funny. Good brother. I'm also happy I finally get my low roof can work that oh dude, I am not gonna lie, I am very happy with it. I just wish it would work with the longer trailer or longer trailer, longer truck, you know.
I wish I had a CB.
Yeah, I also don't have a CB. Yeah, I don't have a CB. We don't worry about. Okay, Jay. All right. You didn't bring it home from work yet? Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. You might want to just leave it there. Is it a dual core? Is it like a Core 2 Duo or? All right, I think we're good. Let's go. Oh, 8 arrows here.
Changing your time before you move.
Oh yeah, you should. I should do that. Hashtag easy. Hashtag blessed.
Very.
Where's Arrow? He's 400 meters from me.
You pulled him to the place, but then
he's in the Discord too. Hold on. Are you ready, Arrow?
Oh,
I just noticed
this
that
is
you're
just
in
weird.
Yeah, I'm just coming now.
All right. He'll also probably
Now I'm
arrive soon.
driving at night while you're driving during the day. That's just weird.
Just make it day, forehead. It's easy.
I'm old. Don't know how.
I didn't know how either, to be fair. I love that Andy has decided that he's going to take lead so that whenever I'm in front, I don't run on everybody.
Kansas City can just run with Andy.
I don't know, but it was free. If you need a computer just to do some small stuff on that, the Pentium processor is not terrible, but don't expect it to be like better than your gaming PC. It's definitely not. Plugs in there, free power in the dumpster. That's where its best performance is. You know, it is a Pentium. Wow, I've just been flashbanged. You liked it, Floki. Oh yeah, I should probably warn people about that, huh?
Like used to just like teachers turning on the lights
See you,
on with a
Crypto.
warning after the movies.
Yeah, right? Hey, flashbang incoming or something like that. What's up, Greedy? How you doing? I'm using it to edit things. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to edit, but you can play games in the meantime, I guess. Get lots of fans for it. It'll need it. Oh no. Oh no. He doesn't know. He wasn't ready. Nah, it's fine. It'll do you just fine. Just if you edit something, you know, make an edit and then go eat lunch. Come back and make another edit and then take a nap.
I won't make another edit, go to sleep for the night.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Take a nap, then get up, make an edit, and then go grab a 1x1 JPEG Max. You know, all right, let's back off him a little bit. First of all, I got two things to tell you, Hero. First of all, anytime a company is giving something away and you get it for free, anytime you get anything for free, it's cool and awesome and sweet. But the second thing I got to tell you is, they're giving it away for free. You get what you pay for. Is all I'm saying. I'm not trying to be rude. It's a PC. You can have it for free. Sure. But what you think you're gonna do on it, I don't think you're gonna be able to do on it.
There'll be a lot of shit stuff.
His last message also makes more sense as of he can't do anything because his last support in 2021.
Yes, that was 4 years ago, there, brother. Who knows how out of date it actually is? Well, I can tell you right now, the drivers are from 2020, at best. We're both IT guys. Get a kick out of old hardware. Yeah, no, yeah. Anytime you get something for free, it's awesome, man. That's great. I'm happy for you. You know, obviously you get something, you get to take it home and you get to have fun with it, right? But unless what you have currently is a literal dumpster fire, then what you're getting is probably just slightly less of a dumpster fire. So like, what I'm trying to say is, I don't want you to turn it on thinking that there's going to be this fucking stupid ass, amazing, awesome machine, and then you plug a solid state drive into it because that's probably the best thing you could ever do for it, and then it still runs at like it runs your edits at 4 FPS. I'm just trying to tell you. That's all I'm saying. It's better than a laptop we had. That's fair. Why does this stop playing my music? Can you continue to play my music and stop not playing it? Thank you. Doesn't turn on. So I mean, you should just send it to me and move on with your life, because if nobody can fix it, I'll fix it. I don't know how much money it's going to cost to fix it, but I'll fix it. I have parts laying around now. If it's a power supply, I have a 850 watt power supply that apparently was okay. Turns out you just have to, I don't know, turn off your fucking RGB lights. Piece of shit.
Just have to blow on the connectors.
Yeah. I'll give you something to blow. What?
What? Pardon?
Yeah,
pardon?
Wow, it sounded exactly the same. It's almost like you saying it. That's so weird. May take 2 days to boot up. Yeah, it might. Well, if it's not a hard drive, he has hope that it'll only take a couple minutes.
We're not telling you, it can be the motherboard.
Well, he said that he's replaced a bunch of stuff, but I don't know what he's done at this point or what parts he has, but if he needs a gaming PC back, send it to me. I'll take a look at it and I'll send it back. And I'll tell you what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it. No, that's not it. It doesn't need fuel, right, chat? We don't need fuel.
No, it needs blinker light fluid.
You're right. You know, turn signal fluid. If you haven't put any of that in there, I mean, it's. I don't need fuel.
It needs RGB fluid.
It needs RGB fluid. I didn't think of that. Have you tried that yet, Alex? Like, Hero, we have some stuff here for you. It's not a car. It probably doesn't need blinker fluid, but you could try.
BMWs are cars, but they don't need blinker fluid either.
BMWs are barely cars. So my gaming PC, we just tried a new power supply and it didn't do anything else yet. Oh, all right. Well, RGB fluid. I'll tell Kurt that. Yeah, let me know if he gets it replaced, because there's usually a couple spots on the motherboard you have to do that, and if you don't do it in the right spots, it probably won't start up. Have you tried putting it in rice? Have you tried giving it a toaster bath?
Try to portion it in that.
I think that's real good for it.
Yeah, it loves the extra electricity will make it run better.
Isn't that like a turbocharger for a car or for a PC?
Yeah, it's great. Just hook your 110 directly to the motherboard.
The little pin where you push the button on your top, or wherever your start button is. Have you got it plugged in the right spot?
Oh God, Andy! Andy made it! All right, well done, bro. Good job. Turned into a fucking monster truck real fast. There, I told him in tech talk. Perfect. Or there's never been any bad information in Tech Talk ever. So like, if you want to chat, if you want to go over and give your opinion on what's wrong with this PC that we have no information on, make sure you go ahead and do that in Tech Talk. Make sure you tag Kurt. I don't know why. Just do it. I'm waiting for the Tech Talk to go ding, 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 ding.
Have you tried cleaning the rollers on the ball mouth?
Jesus.
Oh my God.
What are your dip switches set at?
Oh my God. Did you move did you put it in the slave or the master?
Are you using SIP or DIMS?
Did you plug in the ribbon cable correctly? The one that has the flip has to be in.
Drive or an IDE drive?
Yeah. Did you install it off the 5 1/4 inch floppy?
How about an 8.5 inch floppy?
All right. We're going real big, real old stuff. Are you using DDR 833 or?
PC 100.
PC 100. I remember those. I heard 8 inches. Where did you hear 8 inches? Wrong stream, maybe.
What version 80 processor do you have? 8086 or 8088?
Yeah, sometimes you have to swap them, flip them over the other way, and slide them back in their slots. God, that's an old processor. Do you remember those, Jay? The slot-in processors? Not like the chips that you actually slot the whole thing down in?
Yes, sir. The Pentiums came in that.
Yeah. They came with their own, the real good ones came with their own little fan on them. It's so great.
Well, but I just blew my real mouth, so we're going race now, folks.
All right, he's joining the Outlaws. Those were fun. Oh my God. I will say that I was not into computers, building computers at that point, but I have messed with them.
Have you installed a math coprocessor?
No.
What's on here?
Oh, I seem to have got everybody on that one.
Yeah, I not me.
Yeah, way back in the day, there was a separate processor that did math equations.
Oh.
So it's called a math coprocessor. So like 286 and 386.
Yeah.
They came in two versions, the SX and DX. SX, no math coprocessor. DX had a built-in math coprocessor.
Wow.
But you could upgrade your SX to a DX by adding a math coprocessor to the motherboard.
Wow. Time for bed. Hey, see you later, show. Nice to see you, bro. Thanks for being here. You should take it out for dinner with flowers and chocolate. Oh, well, I mean, you could try dating it, I guess. I mean, we're dating ourselves currently, I think, but like, that's something else. Outlaw Team server or Outlaw Slack server? Oh God. So you heard about Discord too, then, I guess. Is that Jaybird talking or 50? That's Jaybird. 50 doesn't talk. 50 never opens his mouth. What does that even mean?
I don't remember 50's voice being that deep as well.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Pardon?
Yeah.
I can probably make it go that deep, but
yeah, I'm not saying 50's voice isn't flattering, but you know, Jaybird, you know.
Yeah, that ain't right.
It might not be right, but it's happening, all right?
All right.
Maybe lock the door. Have you ever hosted a Minecraft server on a Hamachi Go? Hamachi Go? I've never hosted a Minecraft server because I'm not a 7-year-old.
Thought you were gonna say a dweeb.
or a dweeb. Yeah, no, that's a different type of nerd, my guy. That's something else. That's
Yes,
I have all of this. Those are the people who have 5090s, and they're like, you know what I need my 5090 for? I need my 5090 to make sure that 8 bits look good.
What's wrong with the 5090?
Nothing's wrong with the 5090, but these nerds that are running Minecraft are using a 5090 just because they want to turn their draw distance up to mock Jesus so that they can see their fucking squares.
Before my 3060 that I have, I had a 5080 Nitro.
No, okay, that's something else.
5080 Nitro running on a i7 4790K.
That's wow.
What, you got what, a 3060?
4790K,
RTX
wow.
3060. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a 3050.
Honestly, the 4790K was a legendary processor.
That was awesome, but I had it embedded on the motherboard that wasn't able to overclock.
Ooh.
And I was using memory that was able to overclock, but couldn't be overclocked because the motherboard couldn't overclock.
Yeah, so there's a B series motherboard then?
Yes, sir.
I'm only slightly retarded, Chad. I'm usually pretty good. I know some things sometimes. Hamachi's VPN service? Yeah, I mean, I don't use VPNs either.
I think I lost y'all.
No, you're on the way. We're just Andy pulled over, so I'm by myself.
I'm about at least 100 miles behind that chick.
I'm at 377.
Me and
Far
Zero
behind
are
Zero,
just
I don't
gone.
think. Yeah, I'm not far behind you guys. I'm at 340 right now.
Yeah, once I hit race miles, I just hammered down.
You're good. Take your time. Honestly, I tell this to people all the time. If you run race miles or real miles, at the end of the day, when you get to the end of a 400 to 500 mile load, it's like a minute, maybe 2 that you're going to be behind us. By that time, all we're going to be doing is just getting everything ready. You're going to drop off, you're going to pick up immediately, and then just drive to the next place. You're not stopping us from doing anything. You're not slowing us down. It's not a big deal.
Oh no, I've already hit race miles, so
yeah. I'm just saying.
Might as well hammer down.
Don't worry about how far back you are. You'll get here when you get here, and I ain't worried about it. We're here to have fun, not necessarily to run every
you're
mile
calling
we
me
can.
a word that I can't say right now.
A bitch?
No.
Oh.
It's another word for slow.
Ah, yeah, it's a no word on Twitch. I know exactly what he's saying.
I got enough respect not to say it, but I do say it every day in real life.
Or is it the C word?
No, sir, it's an R word.
Oh, okay.
I did say it just a couple seconds ago on accident.
The transmission I have on my Wii is an Allison transmission with a retarder. It's an excellent transmission. It helps you slow down when going down hills.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that
True.
retarder to slow, yeah.
What? Yeah. There you go.
Sometimes you need to be you need to put a retarder in, chat.
Exactly.
Yeah, sometimes you need to increase it. Sometimes you decrease it.
So just call me Allison.
All right. Sounds good.
Okay, Allison.
Alright, there's the inside joke. There it is right there.
Woo, we really went down a path there, didn't we? That is what taking the back roads looks like, chat.
Same destination. Hey, it's deep in these woods, sir.
It sure is, my guy. It sure is. I think I die here. No, I'm good. Everything's fine.
I don't even see you guys on the map ahead of me. Like
I'm at 260. I'm furthest back from them.
249.
Yeah.
I'm at 293.
Yeah, you're only 50 miles. It's like 30, or I think it's like a minute of time or 2 minutes.
No, but I hope I copied the right thing and I'm not just going somewhere else.
You're not. We drive real fast, man. I mean, like real fast.
Yeah.
Oh, I see Vortex. Vortex on the. There we go. Vortex just turned right. All right.
I just saw him on my thing for a second, so like you're not that far behind us.
When you're rolling with the Outlaws, you get used to being alone, but you all find each other at the end. Like that's all it is.
Yeah, we're outlaws, right? I mean, we group up together to do hood rat shit, and then we break up and get to the same place all at different times. It's fine.
And repeat, such as being jumps around the farmers.
Yeah, our convoys. People are like, we should have a company convoy. You don't understand how company convoys work. We're all flooring it, and nobody stays together because everybody turns corners differently or whatever. So as long as somebody's in front of me, somebody else will see me. Otherwise, I'm fucking gone. You see me when we get where we're going. The convoy doesn't work that great.
And the only reason why I have a pallet car typically is just in case somebody crashes. That's all.
Yeah, it's wild.
Other than that, it's just a truck that's doing pilot work.
But we're a bunch of weirdos that love doing it, so.
Yo.
I should have been asleep an hour and a half ago.
I was gonna say, I was literally about to say, I feel like you're supposed to be sleeping.
Yes, sir.
You should probably do that.
It's Friday though.
No,
I can survive on 4.
It's currently Thursday. I mean.
Yeah.
Well, tomorrow's Friday.
Yeah, I'm off tomorrow, so.
It's a Friday for me.
I just need to make it to one
Mr.
shift.
Future over there is living in Futureville. How's tomorrow? Do I want to wake up or not?
What's the final score of the Leafs game?
Yeah, at least probably lost like usual.
Yeah, mostly Lees do, don't they?
Currently 2-1 Toronto going into the third.
Surprised I'm not watching the draft. You know, the draft doesn't really make me that excited, to be honest with you. It's a bunch of people I won't see for 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe not 10 years. That's probably a little bit much. And for the Steelers, it's probably more like 2 years. Like, I don't know.
Go Packers.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a Steelers fan, and I'm not necessarily proud of that anymore. I used to be. But you win some and you lose most. Is the Pittsburgh way. Ooh,
that's true.
That was scary. That turn at 90 mile an hour was a little bit sketch.
90? That was like 99.
Yeah, I was at 100 and I went down to 94, so that tells you how it was 6 mile per hour sketchy.
I don't even know what corner it was. This is gonna be fun to see.
It sneaks up on you because it's flat and there's no lights.
Yeah, you're in the middle of nowhere, and then all of a sudden
Hello.
it's time to turn. Like, and it's not a small one. It looks like it might be small. It's not.
Nah, I just got 100 at the start. Now I'm down to 92.
Yeah, see, I went down to 94. We were all on the same page. We're all doing the same thing.
Yo.
Now would be a good time to heed a warning, Jay.
Behind, so eventually I'll hit it.
I'll give you the warning. It's up at 150-ish. It's like 145, 150, somewhere there.
Oh my god.
Roger that. I'm gonna take it at 100.
It sneaks up on you. You don't see it till the last second.
Yeah, it might not be a choice. You might not have a choice in the matter.
That's why I'm at least giving you a warning. Because I'm not even rolling with my high beams on.
It's, what do you mean it's daytime? Oh, wait.
Not for some of us, Grit.
Yeah, it's 9:18 a.m., chat. Come on.
Totally not 3:47 in the morning.
Nah, it says 9:18, 9:19 now. It's crazy.
152, just took it at 100. Little S bend. 98. Yeah.
Slows you down a bit if you don't realize.
Bunch
Zero's
of tallies.
keeping up with me. That's freaking awesome.
97 was the lowest I got.
Are you upside
I've
down
had a
now?
couple
Or?
chances to pass you, but
Well, I'm putting the meters on you now there, Bob.
I know I slowed down for that intersection. You didn't.
That checks. Never mind.
I was totally expecting to see a grid on his side, so.
It was sketch. I'm not gonna lie, but I made it, and that's all that matters.
Oh, there we go. We made it. Yep.
It's a great song. I don't listen to EDM that much, but when I do, it's like, it's a vibe.
That's one word for it.
I normally listen to country music whenever I drive. Right now I'm listening to rap. No clue why.
I listen to just about everything. There was one day where I walked into my office, where I used to work. I mean, I still work at the same company. Long story short, I walked into my office and I connected to our speaker because we had a HomePod, and I just started playing polka music. I mean, for like 9 hours straight, because an hour lunch. For like 9 hours straight, I listened to polka music. Everybody was walking in my office going, "The fuck is wrong with you? Like what? Like, are you good? You're listening to polka." I'm like, I listen to everything. I like polka music. What's wrong with polka music? Then the next day I'm listening to Wheeler Walker Jr. So you never really know. You don't know what you're gonna get. Oh, this gets tight to the top. This gets tight to the top. Oh, go. Okay,
Where did
everything's
polka
fine.
music originate?
Germany.
Was that the right answer?
Do you want to look up technical terms, Deutschland, but
Deutschland. Why do you have that random knowledge? He took personally. He was like, "Nah, I'm gonna. You want it in the native tongue? I got you."
Well, polka music actually originated in Czech Republic.
All right, chat. Let's start fact checking now. Just not because I don't believe him, but because I think it'd be funny to have you guys look up polka music.
Come on, chat. Back me up.
It's very possible that chat is sleeping too, just so we're all on the same page here. Go into gear, please. All right, now the parking brake's engaged.
Oh, now you have a chance to Google it yourself.
Nah. Chat, do the Googling now.
Chat fell asleep.
Yeah, you're right.
polka music originated in Bohemia, which is now part of the Czech Republic in the 19th century.
I hate it here. I'll be right back.
Do you want the map?
You should send him the map.
I'm trying to find the map. Hold on.
So I like how they came with this just barely long enough to have the Canada Leaf right for the Western Star.
Our Western Star is Canadian. So. Alright, to be fair...
I'm gonna kill the bear!
Huh? Check the...
And everything's... Nova, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Excuse me. Czechoslovakia, Poland, and Germany are like all in one little group, and that's where Bohemia was. So technically...
Well, can I explain myself?
Hi, everybody.
No.
The second he talked about liking Czech Republic, or liking polka music, the first thing I thought was, doesn't anybody remember the war? And then I'm like, well, maybe I should actually verify where it actually originated from before I make that statement, because I thought it was Germany as well.
Okay, so
the
map.
Once I did the Google search, it said Czech Republic, and that's how I knew Czech Republic. So I had no idea about anything about polka music. I just happened to Google it before he said what he said, and then
So the map of Bohemia, which is Czech Republic, is actually like the border between Germany and Czech Republic. So
yeah, I always thought polka music was German.
It's mostly Czechs, but it's got part of Germany in that area. So.
Yeah.
Both correct answers.
But I was just trying to verify whether my statement, does anybody remember the war, whether it would be valid, or I didn't want to look like an idiot. So, that's the only reason I knew
There's no
anything.
such thing as wars.
Well, hey, I work for a Japanese company now, so hey.
Meet you.
I need it. Need it back. Well, off to bed, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. I'll speak tomorrow. Nice to see you, Floki. You have a great day, sir.
There we go. Did I do this photo thing right?
You nailed it.
Perfect.
I'll be back.
Spider, I don't need fuel, but I'm gonna get it just because you said something, and definitely not because I was gonna get it anyway. Thank you for reminding me, because I definitely wouldn't have done this without it.
I am getting enough for the evening.
Alrighty.
Fun trucking?
We will do, man. We'll appreciate you jumping in here and making a load for us. All right, so where do we want to go now, chat?
Oh, now it's 2-2. Leafs in Ottawa. Ugh.
Which team are you? Ottawa? Oh, you said the Leafs.
Leafs, sir.
Yeah. Go to Topeka. Or did somebody already make a load? Now you're just backing in to make me look like the idiot.
There we go, Arrow. Thank you.
I hate it here.
Hey, you gotta live up to the name Outlaw.
I shall jump out and sort some stuff out, but good I can be here for just a little bit, so.
Hey, I appreciate you stopping in, man. Really means a lot.
Have a good
Happy for you.
Cheers,
Congratulations
Always.
on your promotion, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Love ya.
Love you too.
There. So what's going on in the rest of the day?
I got the load if you guys are interested in picking it up. If not, I'll just go fuck myself.
I will copy and modify your load.
I took cars, so you
I
might
will
not need
gladly copy and modify your load.
Not that happy. I think I've been all the past 2 weeks. I've been watching heavy wreckers flip over semis and trailers and everything like that. Now I'm driving a semi and trailer.
Oh my god, this feeling's just begun. Doing things I never done. Oh my god, oh my god. Sounds like a song so good. What's up, Bobby Cat?
Hey Grit, what happened to all your roof lights during the edit? Okay, I'm looking at your stream and you got roof lights. I'm looking at my stream, you got no roof lights. You off dancing.
Oh my god, this feeling's just begun. Doing things I never said, doing things I never done. Alright, ready?
I'm on the road waiting.
Because my heart goes. You're doing good, Bobby. That's what we like to hear. What do you mean seizure alert? We're just seeing me and then other things and then back to me and then back to other things and then everything's fine. Flashing lights can make people have a seizure. Just looking out for people. Well, I mean, it was after it already happened, so I'm sorry. If somebody had a seizure, that's my fault. You need fuel grip? I don't think I need fuel.
I need fuel. Yeah, I can make this trip.
You think?
Nah, I'd have 5 miles left, so I can make this trip.
Well, Pepe hands.
Alright, so that means the goal is to make a Mrs. exit and detour somewhere.
Exactly.
Alright, somebody get in front.
Yeah, I am behind you anyway.
I'm gonna slide past you there, Earl.
Yeah.
Well, I was, and then I slowed down. Because I was eating and I wanted to tell you before I passed you. But yeah, I don't think I need fuel, chat. I'm pretty sure 289 gallons is okay.
Oh yeah, he's bucketed in. You got turbo fuel in that or something?
I do. Yeah, I put race gas in it.
No, the guy in front.
He also puts race gas in it.
Sorry, I just zoned out, so I'm just going.
Freaking race gas.
Oh, yeah. Maybe I did. I don't know. I didn't even realize how far ahead it was.
Yeah, once you hit 100, we can't do anything about it either.
Yeah.
Ruffles chips are grossly underrated. The more I keep looking around my room, the more excited and not excited I am to do this project more.
Yeah.
Keep thinking of all the things I have.
We crashed into you. So I'm just a couple of meters behind you.
You're good, Al. That should be good.
I'm kind of in the same boat because whenever I get my income tax money, I'm getting me a new desk.
Yeah. I'm looking at all the stuff that's plugged in and not plugged in.
Yeah.
It's skinny. Ooh. Here we go.
Luckily, mine would just be transferring the power bar with the desk. So.
Yeah, see, it's going to be a nightmare for me. However, I might be able to clean up some of my wiring, so that's like excited for that.
Yeah. Or I guess outside. Outside, sorry.
You got a Christmas tree.
Me?
Yes, sir. I like my trees.
Oh, yeah. He's hauling it, and I'm just the colors of it. What's up, Huntsville? Welcome back.
I don't understand this. I'm maxed out, and you guys are pulling away like crazy.
How fast are you driving?
100 right now.
Yeah, that's weird then, because I'm going 93.
Yeah.
I just hit a speed zone, so I'm going 75.
Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. 86. Good
Yeah,
night,
I
Queen.
just hit
Thank
it.
you for sending me that stuff, by the way. I appreciate it. I'm going to take a look at it a little bit closer after stream. Because getting the dimensions is going to be huge. Yeah.
I've talked to other truckers about this, and it has something to do with ping. It has something to do with like everything that.
I honestly think it's
sometimes some guys running the same speed. It's completely different.
For me, it's how big of a
Flip an
pussy are
arrow
you
just
around the
past
corner.
me like the bat out of hell. I got pedal to the floor, everything, an arrow just passed me. I got pedal to the floor and everything, an arrow just passed me.
Yeah.
This is so weird. And it's not my weed, Pete. I don't care what it is.
Yours is. I've got about 89.
Just your weed, Pete.
So.
That sounds good, Queen. I do appreciate
How's
it.
the wear on your truck?
The wear?
What do you mean, sir?
So you know how there's like...
It's like I do need... I'm going to be sketching out. For me, mentally, I like to have all the dimensions on a piece of paper regardless. So, like, I know my desk is 1 inch thick, which means that I have to take 1 inch off of whatever this next dimension is that I decide. And then I have to take, you know, inside stuff. I know that a piece of 3/4 inch plywood is not actually 3/4 of an inch. It's something like 5/8 of an inch or something like whatever. But I write all that stuff down and make out my drawings because then I know the exact number. So I'm excited to see what drawings you have and kind of what that breaks down to be. I also have really no idea, to be honest with you, how much wood I need. I'm going to get like 2 pieces of 3/4 inch plywood. And if I need to go back for more, I'll go back for more. But that's kind of why I want to start it in the morning. The earlier I get up and go do that and get the wood and get it started, the better chance that I will have later to be able to do something else. What's up, Fox Goose? How you doing, bro? Appreciate you stopping in. How's it going? How's it going? But yeah, Queen, I appreciate you doing what you did, and we'll talk tomorrow if you want to talk tomorrow. I am excited. I have the much excitement.
Yeah, no thanks.
And the power in what you do now. Every other day I'll be watching you. Wow.
Yeah, don't worry, we'll get there. After this turn, we got a straight turn up anyway. We'll catch you up.
Might catch up.
Yeah, I think you're hauling weight there, Arrow, so I think that's why you passed me, because you slowed down a lot.
Oh yeah. If you hit
but
a
then as soon as we sped up, I shot like a bat out of hell past you.
right, so his weight will carry him through a zone like that where you start to slow down, where you don't have any weight behind you. But as soon as you get the other side, you off you go. Yeah. That's why I love
learning how to do manual as well.
That's why I loved to take the really heavy loads, because people would be like, "Oh, you're real slow," and then when I'd go through a town at like 90 mile an hour, they're like, "How you doing that?" I got that ass,
I'm
bro.
only hauling 8,000 pounds.
Yeah, I remember.
I'm 17.6. You're playing ATS as well. How are you? I can't complain. I'm having fun. Having a blast hanging out on TMP with my buddies. I am a TMP community contributor, so it's always a good time to hang out with my buddies on the TMP servers. By the way, turning all the stuff off basically on TMP seems to have helped my frame rates.
Or the graphics bring it to low.
All the graphics on the TMP side, because TMP has graphics settings now.
Oh, do they?
Yep.
Yeah.
That could be where it is then, because they could be conflicting.
I turned that all to low, and it's still gorgeous, and I'm way better on the frame rates.
I just turned them to low and off for all the ones that were checked.
Yeah.
And yeah.
You getting better frame rates?
Well, the quality on my screen is also going up slightly.
Yeah, I don't know if it made it better for me, but it definitely didn't make it worse.
Mine's all mostly on ultra, and I have no trouble at all.
Even in your TMP settings?
Yes.
Are you running NVIDIA card, or are you running AMD?
Yeah, no video.
Weird.
3050. Ultra gaming. Has the latest updates like you have, and I have no trouble at all.
That's crazy.
I wonder if it's only certain graphics cards that got affected by it then.
Yeah, I see it. I thought at first when Jay was telling me about the issue that they were having, I knew it was affecting 40 higher end 40 and 50 cards and the 3090. Like it was like the higher end cards, and then it got a little worse, and it was affecting all of the 40 and 50 or all of the 50 series. But I didn't think mine was affected, and I've had this issue for a little while now, so I didn't know if maybe I just need to clear my cache on my game or like reinstall TMP or what. I don't know. It could be old
game
stuff.
I've noticed my graphics card struggles is at 5M when it usually doesn't. So, because they're playing around with the ray tracing on it.
Yeah. What issue? So, Fox, for some odd reason, if I turn my graphic settings on TMP up, it's either at very low and there's like 4 things checked and nothing else. If I set it all to very, like, I can run it ultra. I have a 3090, and if I turn all this stuff on, my game turns into a framing mess, and I'm talking really, really bad inside of certain places. Like if it's not as bad on the road, but whenever I get into town, it would drop my FPS down to like 20 FPS. And it's very clear that there's like a stutter and weirdness to it, I guess. I turned that down to low and the 2 things for the shadows off, and it's been a million times better. But it seems like it's only a TMP thing, so I wonder if I should put a ticket in or something like that.
Like I'm on the 3060. I've run into the problem playing Microsoft Flight Simulator where it's capped out at 25 frames a second.
Right.
But on TMP, no problem. My TMP settings are set to medium, but everything checked.
Okay. Yeah, when I did, I turned it to low and left everything checked, and I could barely move. And 3090 should not be having an issue.
Yeah, that's
I don't care if I'm streaming or not. It should not be having an issue.
Like it could be a problem with the driver, but just a different. It's presenting itself in a different way.
So that's what I thought was that there's some weird driver issue going on. Then I updated to the new one and it didn't fix it, but then I heard about the other issues. So I was kind of like just riding it out until the until that new like .15 driver come out. But it was awful, and turns out turning all that stuff all to low is great. Yo, Kelly, what's up?
Like I was running into the problems, and as soon as I read online what the problems were, I downgraded to the previous driver.
Yeah.
And that fixed everything, and I'm staying on that driver until they come out with a better one.
Yeah. I mean, I could try downgrading and testing it. I want to see what happens if I play ATS, just ATS, like. Just go into the game and drive around, see what it's like. See, I have issues. My issues are some of the keys aren't working for me, like the zoom on the map, preview, halt, pause, etc. Really? That's a weird issue. Fox, I would try resetting your keybinds just back to default. Maybe there's one that's conflicting or the game's acting funny. What's up, Grister Chat? How are y'all? I'm all right, Kelly. I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? How are you? Appreciate you stopping in. Got to hang out in your entire stream, although, you know, it's... I was telling Chica, I think yesterday, said, I know this is your norm during this time, but I showed up at probably the worst time ever, was whenever you could just hang out and talk and be there the entire time and you know, not just focus in on your cakes. And I said, I don't do change well, and this norm that you have that is normal for you is weird for me. So I'm like, I'm going to support and I'm going to sit there and watch you, but like, it sucks for me because I want to talk and hang out, and that's what I'm used to. It's so weird. Good, happy, and tired. Those are three things that to be perfectly fine with at almost 10 o'clock at night, just to be clear. I appreciate you stopping and saying hello. It does it sometimes and not others. That's very weird. It was fine a few hours ago, but now it isn't working. Happens every once in a while. That's wild. That is a very weird issue. You might want to check your file integrity too. But I would try resetting your keybinds to default and see if that fixes it at all. No issues with your keyboard, I guess, too.
Unplugging it and plugging it back in and see what happens.
You can, yeah. You could do that.
Tap the mouse on the desk.
Clean out the little ball underneath. All right, we're not doing this again.
Yeah. Clean the ball rollers.
Yeah, to be honest with you, Goose, I would, or Fox, or whatever you want me to call you, that Fox Goose, I would, whenever it's not working in game, maybe tab out and tab back in and see if it happens. I've had issues where if I tab out and tab in too many times, stuff like that doesn't work. I just restart my game to fix it, but it could be that, or maybe it's a keyboard issue that's just presenting itself in a weird way. So but I would say it's probably the game.
Make sure you check your 10-base TEAG internet connect or wireless.
You check your TCP IP settings. Maple cookies. You want this dog?
DCHP servers.
DCHP. Yikes. My viewership goes down when I can't talk to chat freely. I mean, oh, here we go.
Oh, hey, Big Daddy.
It's so fucking weird. Oh, well, hello there, Scoffy, and thank you for the oh, hey, Big Daddy SpongeBob sticker. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. What's up, dude? How you doing? And Kelly, I completely understand. I mean, to be fair, and this is not me. This is me dogging on myself. Well, I'm gonna say it anyway. Your viewership is better whenever you're just making cakes and not talking to anybody than mine is when I'm sitting here actually conversing. So you're doing something right is what I mean by that. It wasn't designed to be a rip on me. It was more of a praise to you and your chat and your viewership and all that stuff. But I completely understand that. But also ultimately, the one thing that I can say though, Kelly, is that you're in a situation where it's your job. Like, I don't stream my job mostly because I can't, but like, even if I could stream my job, if I had to do my job, you have to prioritize your job. So like, you can't be, I mean, you can be sad that you're not be able to talk to people, but it is your job to make sure that the cakes are decorated. That's your point. That's what you do. So we all understand that if I'm not talking to chat's just like, this fucking asshole.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like that paint job. I might make a Canadian paint job just for that. That special edition one. So nice.
No. I even did something that I don't normally do after you rid it off.
I've done that and usually restart the game works. Fox or Goose is fine. I don't really. Okay. It's going to be something. It'll just come out, whatever it is then. It doesn't do it in ETS, so that's why. Ooh, then it has to be a game issue. Maybe reinstall and clear out all the settings. I don't know. You just have to watch out with that kind of stuff. All right, I'm head out. See ya. Hey, I appreciate you being here, Fox. Scoffy, how you doing, bro? A bit stressed. Just got off COD ranked. Yeah, you couldn't pay me to be on COD and play ranked. I just couldn't pay me.
I will be right back. I got to get fuel. So.
Good luck. You moving? I'm not. I am ripping apart this desk and building myself a new one tomorrow. The intention of this is to move everything a little bit farther forward. I'm extending my desk a little bit and rearranging how it sits. So I'm going to be sitting further this way in the room, which means the angle might be a little bit further, might be a little steeper towards me on this side, or I'm going to figure it out. It's going to take a little bit to figure all this stuff out, but I'm losing the return, which means my computer's actually going to go underneath my desk, which will give me more surface area here to put stuff that chat sends me or whatever. Exclamation mark PO in the chat if you want to send me something. Especially stickers. I sticker up this here. What's this thing called? It's a refrigerator. I sticker up my refrigerators if you send me a sticker that's not like putrid. I put it on there. I love stickers and putting them on the fridge there. So, but I'm going to be able to have all this extra space over here, not only just for me being able to get up and kind of move a little bit when I want to, but it'll also be nice whenever Nova decides to show up, she can sit there and you can actually see her.
Daddy, I forgot to ask, do you have a load for me?
Oh God, no. I mean, if that's a loaded question, I technically could have a load for you, but that I don't think that's what we're talking. I don't think that's the same load. Is what I'm saying is, I don't know that that's. I don't think that's the same thing. So we should. Speaking of load, I should make one. Thank you for your 100 biddies. I love getting organized. Well, it's not even organization for me. I want to drive to St. Louis. I want to see the arch. So I'm going to drive to St. Louis.
Okay.
Why can't I just... Is it holdable? ST period. Oh, you have to have the period.
Yeah.
Let's go to the Rockport. Well, I should probably display the map and see where we're at here. I don't remember which one's close to it. I'm just gonna do here because Phoenix.
Leafs won. We're up 3-0 in the series.
Wow, that's actually impressive.
The Leafs actually gonna make it past round 1 this year. They're gonna
yeah, but then we hit Florida and then we're done.
Yeah,
we're gonna play one of the two Florida teams, and that's
that's a Pepe hands, but it's also
that's
true.
the end of it. But hey, let me. Can you not let me just enjoy this moment?
I'm gonna let you enjoy it, and I'm gonna talk to chat real fast. Also, load is up, so you're good. Yeah, no, I generally don't know what to do with my hands, but also I don't like. I generally don't like change, but this is one of those ones where I'm gonna be able to do more stuff with content, or at least I'm hoping to in the future. But my other thing, the other reason why I want to do this is 100% so that we had Nova in here today and I had to pick her up. Now I know it's, you know, pick up with your back and not your legs because you don't want to hurt your legs or whatever the saying is, but I have to like bend over and pick her up, and she's 55 pounds now, or 50 to 55 pounds. Like picking her up into my chair so you guys can see her, and then sitting her on my lap, and then like her not moving around and stuff like that. It's only gonna be a thing for another like month, maybe max. So if I don't do this now, there's no way she's gonna get up here, and you're never gonna be able to see her. And there's no room in this room. The room is very small. There's no room in this room to have a big dog here in the room with me while I'm streaming, so you guys can see Nova and hang out with her or whatever. The way this is set up with the return here just doesn't work for me, and I hate change. I freaking hate it. But this is going to be a very, very welcomed change in the long run, because I'm going to be able to do more, not only with the content, but also I'm going to be able to hang out with the dog. The dog can come in here and I don't have to worry about, like, am I going to be able to get her up here? Is she going to knock something over? Is she going to get underneath my desk and rip cables out? Like, she still might be able to do that. But I'm going to try to pin up all my cables and shorten them if I can. And then on top of that, she'll have all of this room over here, and I'll be able to get up and move over there and just like talk to you guys while I'm standing if I really want to. Like the endless possibilities of being able to get up. And then on top of that, I have one more thing that I'd really like to do that I don't know that I'm going to be able to, but if it ends up working out, I'm going to be very, very, very happy about it. And I think you guys will enjoy it as well. So we'll see what happens. But for now, my biggest thing is I'm very excited for the change in the desk. The desk's gonna be a little bit longer, and everything's gonna be tucked underneath. I'm gonna find a way to hang these items underneath the desk, and it should be pretty good. I'm pretty excited for it. So much room for activities. I know it's gonna be so much room, and all the activity. Well, my chat's nasty, so not all the maybe some of the activities. I don't know. I have to do that before the stuff goes on the desk because I don't want. Anyway, my point is, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I mean, turn 18 in 5 hours. I don't wanna. Oh, she's big. Happy almost 18, bro. That was a big cutie. She is. She's the best. Tip: have cable management. Yeah, I have cable management stuff underneath here. The problem is when I bought my stuff for the old computer, I expected it to. I thought I misjudged the runs for how long the cables are going to be, and some of the cables are very long, like way over long, and they hang on this side of the desk that are going to be gone because this is going to be underneath there, tacked underneath, so I'm not going to need like extensions and stuff like that. So it's going to be so much nicer. It's going to be so much better. But yeah, I'm working on the cable management thing for sure. I know I need to do that. I am very excited. I may try to stream it tomorrow, but it's probably unlikely that I'll be able to do all of it. And if I do end up streaming it, it'll be streaming learning how to build the desk and dealing with building the desk. And then after I build the desk, it'll be a short break in stream while I set up some of that stuff in here so you can watch me build the desk and then building the desk in here. Because I'm going to build it out in my garage and then tear some of it off or some of it down that I can. Basically, I'm going to do everything but the topper, essentially. And then take the topper off, bring the topper in here, move all the stuff in, and then put it down, and then make the desk on top of that. So I have had many people say, well, just buy a topper and then buy some IKEA legs. It's not the kind of person I am. I just can't not have something custom when I can try it. And plus, again, if I'm being honest with you, some of the stuff that I'm doing with this is I'm trying to learn how to build a island. Is essentially, it's going to have the same structures and same stuff and stylings as what the desk is going to, because I'm building a 3-drawer pull-out shelf, like basically like these, as you can see. I'm planning on putting I'm building a 3-drawer drawer, I guess, that's going to hold up this side of the desk. And I'm going to use that in a big scale to make a new island here in the near future, because our island that we have right now is an old one and it's also very small and we need something bigger. And I'd like to run power to it, which I can do because I understand power, but I got to do all the pre stuff first before I can get to that point. Anyway, my point is I'm really excited to build the desk, and it's going to be a lot of work, but I'm also kind of stressing it out, and I'm hoping I'm going to be able to stream it tomorrow, but I have to prioritize my wife, who's going to be working from home tomorrow, even though I'm off. So, I'm back. Sorry about that. We can go if you're ready.
I'm just waiting on Faber to get hooked up and roll.
Yeah. Yep, working on it.
But yeah, I am excited to build the desk. I'm very, very happy about it. I think I've got all of the stuff in my head that well, at least temporarily, that I actually need to make this all work. We'll see, I guess.
All right, off you go. I'm good. You all can go.
Yeah, we're good. We're slowly rolling here. Sounds like a fun but a lot of work. It is going to be a lot of work, but I enjoy the journey more than I do the end goal, I guess. Like, the desk is going to be really, really cool, but it's going to be even more satisfying to me if I spend the time building the desk myself, getting everything taken care of, learning how to do it, and then being able to use that for practical use later. We don't talk about that, Arrow.
Who's gonna cut me out there? Is he?
Well, I didn't cut you off, to be clear. You did not have to press your brakes other than not hitting the corner. To be clear. To be clear! All the work would be worth it.
You didn't have to push your brakes. You just wanted to.
Yeah, yeah. Well, he had to not run off the ramp. That's what. And it wasn't because of me. But yeah, the work will all be worth it. And I know that it will be. It's just, it's getting there that's going to be freaky and scary for me. That's all. I'm going to go the right way because I'm going to St. Louis, brother.
Yeah, I know. Only added an extra 70 miles on it. Probably meet up again sometime. Maybe. I don't know. I've not seen St. Louis.
Oh, really? I'm excited to go see the... I always want to go see the Arch. Just because I've been there and it's really neat to me. Changed my mind about getting a truck. Now I want a Miata. Yikes. How do you go from practical to the worst vehicle ever made?
Get pop-up headlights.
I'm gonna get me a big boy truck too. I'm gonna get me a go-kart. There's nothing wrong with a Miata. But if I'm buying a car, I'm gonna buy something that has some gusto. It doesn't look like a go-kart, an oversized go-kart. Personal opinion.
You can make a Miata a pretty good sleeper car though as well.
Yeah, with a lot of work. You basically take out all the things that make it a Miata and then leave the shell and then put in things that make it a good car, and you just have the old shell.
Exactly. Take out one engine, put one that's bigger than.
Yeah, put all of the better stuff inside of it.
Yep.
I want to make it Gusto. Isn't Gusto a Pokemon thing? Isn't that what the Pidgeon does? Tell me what you hate about me. Whatever it is, I'm sorry.
So in one breath, you're making fun of a vehicle, and then you talk about Pokemon.
The same thing, to be honest.
Pretty lame. Pretty lame.
It's not lame. That is a hilarious, like, putting them together. All right.
I don't know anything about Pokemon.
Neither do I, but the only thing I do know is that Pidgeon does gust, and gusto is 99% of the word gust. That's gust. Yeah, it's got an extra O. So I was making a joke that there's a Pokemon that it's fine.
I like Squirtle.
I like turtles. I was a Charizard guy.
I was Pikachu.
Of course you were. Oh god. Oh shit. Hey, you should slow down for the corner at 232.
What? Not gonna lie, going through school, I was always a small guy, except for I met one person that I was taller than. Only one.
Oh yeah?
My entire time of going through school. Yep.
See, I was 5'2" until I got to 10th grade. Then I was 5'7", then I was 6 foot in the next 2 years. So I was a very small guy most of my life, and then I shot up in 2 years.
Maybe 4'10", 5 feet whenever I was grade 10, and then 11, 12, I sprung up to 5'6".
Oh, you're only 5'6"?
Yeah.
He's a shorty guy.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
No.
Yeah, I was always very small. I used to get bullied in school. I know, shocker. I got bullied in school for being small, and then in 10th grade they were picking on me for being small, and like, oh, what are you gonna do, short stuff? Next year I was the same size as all of them, and then the next year after that I was bigger than most of them, because a lot of them didn't grow as fast as I did, and it was real funny until it fucking wasn't.
You weren't kidding about that corner, did you?
I'm tired of these ads already. I've only had one ad. Yeah, the ads do suck. And I wish there was a way it was, like you could turn them off. But if you turn them off, first of all, you can't turn them all the way off. And the offest you can get actually just causes more issues for other people that want to join in. So, I don't like this to be like, oh, well, just, sub to the channel, because that's bullshit. I don't like doing that either. I don't like people feeling like they have to subscribe. But ultimately, you get emotes. It does support the channel, and it does help. So, it's one of those things. What's up, Rascal? How you doing? You moving to a new house? I'm not. But I am going to be ripping apart my stream room. And building myself a new desk and rearranging some of the stuff on the shelves behind me, and you know, it'll be over a few different streams, but this in particular, the desk is going to be starting tomorrow. We're going to be ripping everything off this desk, destroying this, not destroying, but removing this desk from its current location, moving it to a new location, and taking and building myself a brand new desk here. But it'll be a little bit longer. It doesn't have a return, so I'm going to have a lot more room over here for my dog and stuff like that. It's going to be a good time. I'm very excited.
Yeah, great. No, the corner you said watch out for.
Yeah.
Yeah. I went around there mostly on 2 wheels around the whole corner.
I warned you. You can't be mad at me. It was sharp AF and skinny.
Yeah.
That sounds about right, yeah. That's funny.
Yeah. Good. I think what kind of helped me going into high school was the fact that most of the kids that were in my high school I went to the same middle school with.
Okay.
So there was one time in gym class that one of the taller kids, we were doing some type of like line race, or if you ran into each other you'd rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
And the kid decided, you know what? We're gonna do a tackle now. And he said that as he ran up to me.
Okay.
And I almost got him down before the gym teacher looked over at us and yelled my name. Because I was trying to get into the bleachers. That were folded up, so it was just a plastic wall that he would have hit.
That's hilarious.
And then I got told to go sit out in the hall. So, okay.
Hey, it's OG Snowman.
Yeah, and I can't say hi because I don't have a CB.
Oh.
I'll say hi for you, sir.
I was never a strong individual, a person who had a lot of weight behind them, because I was always a very skinny. I was like 100
Hey,
pounds.
Snowman, CountryGrit, and myself say hi.
Mm-hmm.
And but I was one of those people who, like, if you pissed me off, I got the transmission thing strength. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, this was a kid that would also annoy me in class and whatnot as well. So that just built up on top of that.
Everybody would make fun of me and pick on me until the one day it took 3 linemen to get me to stop bashing this guy's head off of a locker.
Yeah.
They're like, I did not expect you to fight that hard. I'm like, I don't really remember much of what happened because I was just like blacked out angry. And which is not a fun thing to be. It's just, it happened and it is what it is.
I mean, I was getting to that point until a kid looked at me and stepped in and told the other kid to leave me alone. Because if I could guess, my face was probably just getting beat red as I was just sitting.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Doing nothing, minding my own business. And then he said something to me and just kept on with saying the exact same thing over and over and over again.
Yep.
And I was the quiet kid. I was the
Shocker.
quiet kid.
That information really blows me away.
Yeah. So, but yeah, when I was in the locker room, pretty much told him to stop, and if he wanted to fight or pick on anybody, pick on him first. I was like, yeah, it's probably a better bet.
Yeah. With the Miata, I want to learn automotive with it, like body work and wide bodying. It's possible building an engine myself. So I will say, if that's your intention on it and you have the money to be able to do that financially, buying a car that you kind of enjoy and then making it something that you want it to be can be a lot of fun. Obviously, I've said this in my garage streams a million times. I knew nothing about cars until I bought one and then started working on it. I didn't know how any of that stuff worked. I watched some videos and learned about it and said, okay, I know how to take this apart. I'm going to put it back together too. And I'd take something out, you know, replace ball joints or replace parts and put it back in and do whatever I need to. And you do learn a lot. And I'm a person who loves learning, which again is why I want to build my own desk. I just love to learn stuff. I love to know how to do things. And yeah, so I completely support you in that. If you can financially make it happen, even if it takes you a couple years, it doesn't have to be a project over the next day or two or next month or two. But if you end up getting one and you have months can go by, years can go by, and if you're learning stuff on it, then it's a project that's doing you good for the brain piece. So yeah, I always support people.
Did you say if you had the money to do it financially?
Yeah. Like if you have the money to do it, like
other-
financially.
Well, having the money to do it actually implies financially. So
Well, yeah,
that
yeah,
was
but
an unnecessary word put into the statement.
you've never reinforced the thing you're saying by saying a different word that means the same thing.
No, I figure the tone of what I'm saying and reinforces what I'm saying.
No, I usually like.
Yeah, I thought I could see someone catching me out.
I
just messing with you.
I know, but I do this a lot. So this is actually kind of one of those things that I don't mind explaining why I do. I do that a lot.
I do this a lot, like all the time.
I do.
That's what a lot says.
Yes, I do it a lot, all the time.
You don't need to say
Like,
all the time after that.
For me, it's one of those, when I mean something, if I really mean something, I will say it and then I will reinforce that thing that I just said. I never do that to myself, ironically enough, but like.
Well, that's okay, sir, because you can. I'm actually going to see the arch right now because I missed the turnoff. And so you can make fun of me while I made fun of you. I completely missed the turnoff.
I'm driving down there to see the arch now, and
so I'm actually going down to see the arch right now.
I'm proud of you. That's funny. Okay, bedtime for me. I'm gonna go see the arch.
It's in real time.
It really is. I am going to be going to bed after I go check out the arch. That's probably where I'm going to end it, Kelly. So I appreciate you stopping in. Have a good day tomorrow. And if I might not be able to talk to you in the morning because I'll be sleeping or working on my desk of some sort. But if I don't get to see you, have a good day tomorrow as well. Guys, go check out Kelly Cakes. If you haven't already. You like watching, if you like cake, watching somebody decorate a cake that has as much skill as she has is absolutely wonderful to watch. So click on her name. I don't have any mods here, I don't believe. So click on her name, go follow her, and she'll be live tomorrow, I'm sure of it, and you'll be very happy you did. I promise.
I got to see the arch and the horses.
Here it is, chat. The arch. Me too. Have a great night, everyone. Hey, Piping, I appreciate you,
on
sir.
the way back. I see you.
Yeah, I gotta go down the road, turn around, and come back. I would say hi to you on the CB, but I don't have one.
You didn't see anything. Keep driving.
I would say hi to you on the CB, but I can't. I'm not allowed. It won't let me.
Oh, that's right. Why?
Because I don't have a CB.
There is no CD in the legacy cabs. Not yet, at least.
Hopefully they fix that soon.
Yo.
In what?
The legacy cab W900s. They just released like Tuesday.
The flat tops.
They don't have a CB in them.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard. I'm a big W900 guy. Like even in real life, I like watching and following them. The Kenworth announced.
I know that. I don't hold it against you. It's okay.
Kenworth decided that they were going to no longer make the W900 and they were going to discontinue it for 2026. So they're making a special run of limited edition legacy cab stuff. Well, they're making special different stuff. Anyway, they ended up working with truckers with SCS Software and ATS to bring legacy stuff from their 63 until 2026 trucks all along the road, which is why you see some of the new paint jobs, and that's why I'm running this truck right now. They have their old bug logo that's like turned slightly to the side. It's really, really cool. But apparently to get the game running really fast, the devs forgot to put a CB in it. So we just don't have a CB. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's all fine.
And it's probably going to come with the next update.
Yeah, I wasn't being a dick when I said I couldn't talk to him, because like I legitimately couldn't talk to him.
Well, no, I had no idea why you couldn't. I thought it was just a setting or something you had, or I didn't know.
Nope.
Now I know you drive a truck with an Allison transmission. See, that works on Twitch.
It's ridiculously good, and it works really well.
That's the new thing.
All right, I'll be right back, guys.
Oh, you're so Allison.
I'll be right back. Hi, chat. Hey, I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me today. It's been a beautiful day, man. It's been a beautiful day. I'm gonna get out of here, mostly because I need to get out of here. Oops. I'm gonna close out of the game here. I hope you all are having a great day. I hope you all are having a good week, and make sure your weekend is just as good. I may be live tomorrow. Can't guarantee it. The best way to know if I'm going to be live or not, Discord, !mark Discord in the chat. Or if you click the follow button, you can always leave on that little icon on the far right-hand side of it, which would be that way for you. It's pointing left, but it's the right-hand side for me. Leave that bell icon on, and it'll maybe let you know. I guess it sometimes does not do that, but I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I'm gonna see if I have anybody to raid. If there's nobody like immediately that I can find, I'm probably not even gonna raid anybody today. Let's see. I'm gonna go hang out with my puppy and my wife. Yeah, I'm just gonna bounce out of here. All right. Well, I'll see you guys possibly tomorrow. If not, the next stream. Hopefully the room looks a little bit different, and hopefully it works out pretty nicely. But either way, I'll see you guys in the next one. Y'all stay country. Peace.